A little what's up, guys, and a little bit of Barry gaming here, and blah 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 blah, and doing this next and that did this that did that, yep, all that nonsense.
Hey guys, Barry Gaming here. Hey guys, Barry Gaming here. Hey guys, Barry Gaming here.
Hey guys, Barry Gaming here.
What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here today. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here again today. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with the Dungeon Daddy and Pasty Legs MK. Right here, right here. This is gonna work. Where this left bottom corner. Yeah, there we go, there we go. It's like they got a space. Oh. Do I do it again? What? What? Are you serious? Yes! Oh, guys, this is it. This is it. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Go! Oh, Penny, yes! We did it, guys! We did it, Valentino! There we go, we got another Drake. I was gonna say... Oh my god! So just so you know, if you're ever thinking, maybe I should do light and dark orbs, don't. What is happening here? 5-star. Can't believe it. Already have 2 carry copies, and the carries are just going to... What? Yes, we got another Russell. Don't die, don't die. Oh my god. We got 2 huge actives though. Oh.
Here, Barry, use this for the content.
Kevin, stop! Oh no! Oh, can we do it? Come on, Ada. Come on, Ada. Come on, Ada. Tara, Ada, Tara, Ada. Let's do it! Oh my god! Ninja Aspen in the house, boys and girls. Oh, but we still got it. No! Of course, after we wait, we get a 1. But guys, we need to do something for Wally here. So as you see right here, Wally has 1,300 scrolls. He's got 1,300 scrolls. That's not too bad, right guys? We're giving him all the scrolls he needs to do the event. Sponsored by Coca-Cola and Jack Daniels. Please sponsor me.
Jacob, thank you so much.
What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here. We're going super fast because we don't know what else to do, so we're talking really fast to get this over with and get right into the video. So, Jacob, thank you so much for that subscription right there, my man. 20 degrees in Canada. I don't know what the conversion is, but it's like 60 here, so it's not. What's that, 15 or something? I don't know. Well, I've pet an alligator before, so I'm pretty sure that counts as Floridian. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'll start with the money, says Jacob. Yeah, actually, hold on. I went to the wrong one. I need to be over on the taps, just updates early so we can talk about it. Wait, they get their rewards today? Well, that's not fair. We don't get our rewards till the 29th. Oh, man. So I guess on tap. Okay, I guess their dream competition. Wait, we got the rewards? Oh, it says you won't get them for another day. Okay, I didn't see it on mine. Did Yormtum win? You get the rewards today? Oh, cool. Get the rewards on normal servers. Yeah, I guess it is a 29 technically in China, right? Right. We're like a full 5 hours behind everybody else on the east coast of the US here. How is everybody tonight? Who won? Was it Yormtum? Did he take the W? Oh my god. Well, this is on Tap. Let me just refresh my server maybe on the US. I'm free to play. You got 2 10 stars this week. That's crazy. You must have gone all in on those heroic scrolls. Let me go back to our main server. I want to. Oh yeah, we did get the rewards. Cool. Okay, this is the best thing to see when you log into your main account. This is just the bonus rewards. I need a screenshot. Oh my god, that is the bonus rewards for the Gingerman event. The bonus. Merry Christmas to Barry. 100 cores of Transcendence. This is good. 40 star spawn cores. I mean, 3 million? No, yeah, 3 million stellar shards. Okay, I can count. These are useless. That's pretty good. That was useless. Those are actually pretty good too. I need a lot of those. So I did realize one thing, guys. Oh yeah, let's take a look at Yormtum. Yormtum kick butt. Oh wow, why did people even try? Like, you knew Yormtum was gonna be picked. I mean, Barry Gaming said go Yormtum, so of course it's gonna win. You hit 12,000 starry gems off the bonus. I hate you so much. I thought I was lucky with 2,000. Gosh dang. Wow. Okay. What was I gonna talk about now? I totally got sidetracked. What's up, Nino? What's going on? I trusted you and went with your Tom. I figured we'd have a good reach on what we're doing, and then people would say that to their guild. Oh no, what we're gonna look at just before this. MK also said Yormtum on the streams. There we go. Influencers influencing. Oh yeah, okay. So I was gonna do another contract starry gem live thing, but since when is it 8 days on the timer? Because remember we gifted this live on the stream last week, but somehow it's also an hour off because I gave it out an hour after this. So I'm confused. We did the giveaway on the Thursday live stream, right? It wasn't on Friday, it was on the Thursday one. Either way, I'm gonna pick the winner tonight. We're gonna do another Starry Gem giveaway. We're gonna do another one. So you guys need to hang around. Hopefully people actually see it. We'll see. Otherwise, we might just wait and do it in the comments in the video. We'll see. I'll let you guys. How do I enter? I'll tell you guys a little bit later. Is the giveaway gonna be today or tomorrow then? I'll give it away tomorrow, but I'm gonna pick the person tonight. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick the person, and again, you can be either on Twitch or YouTube. We got both in chat over here. Later on in the stream, we have a sponsor section, so if you guys want to hang around and participate, it definitely helps out the channel. We've done this game before. We're gonna do it again. But it's got a little twist on it. We actually have a guest appearance coming. The second half of the stream, which is pretty cool. I like it. The guy's really awesome too. Barry, your giveaway was on the 22nd, and it was an hour and 25 minutes now, time wise. Right? Like, not June, no. Big solo tickets, no. The stream spikes when you say giveaway. So I'll just have to gift it tomorrow though. Hey, what's up, Rex? What's going on, man? I'm still gonna be seeing. It's never not gonna be Rex at this point, so I'm sorry. I do really apologize for my idiocracy. It's been ingrained in me. I've said Rex too much. At least it's not Rexy anymore. So yeah, definitely the winner on both servers here, which is nice. So basically what we're doing, we're waiting to see if anything changes with the event, and I want to look at the event preview next week. It's okay, I'm Rexy. Oh man, show me the events. I want to see. Wait, did the event preview update yet? No, it didn't. Darn it. Hopefully in like 20 minutes, get a tap update. That'll be cool. You just got 4 cores in a 10 bomb. You mean 4 spheres? What's with the Sorry Gem giveaway video? What do you mean? This is the video. Wait, did I have another? Oh yeah. Oh my god, thank you for reminding me about that. Oh, I totally forgot about that one. I'm gonna have to get someone else to send that. So I picked the winner already. I talked to them on Discord. I was waiting for this cooldown to come down. That doesn't exactly help. I'm gonna have to get someone else to gift it to that person. Thank you for reminding me though, because I just don't have enough cooldowns right now. Does it go live in an hour? Yeah, in about an hour it should be rolling out to Android and iOS. I didn't win, damn. No, I've been picking most of the winners off like video and stuff just because the sheer number of scammers, especially when it comes to account giveaways nowadays, because account giveaways have like giant killer copies on them, so people want to scam it, sell the copies, transfer the starry gems. I like the last giveaway we did on that really good account. I think I had like 30 people trying to word, even though I didn't even pick a winner. It's stupid. Like I didn't pick a winner, like so people could see it, and I still got scammers. I'm like, this is ridiculous. And the same with starry gems. I mean, just yeah, sad that I have to do it this way. I miss doing the videos where I picked it live. What I should probably do though is record myself picking the random pick so that then I can post it later, like a screenshot to show that it's actually that person. You know, that's what I'm going to start doing. Here's what I'll do. After I pick the winner, I'm going to do the random pick from the comments with my random picker. Then what I'm going to do is contact that person, get it taken care of, and then I'll just post it in our community tab saying like, hey, congratulations to this person. They already won and claimed it type thing. I think that might be the better way to do it. Probably a good way. No name. What's going on, man? Barry, gonna question about split gear for tenants. You don't really see it that often anymore, but a 3-1 split probably is still the best unless you have upgraded gear. I thought you were handpicking the winner based on the idea. Yeah, that one was. That's why that one I didn't. What I want to do in the future is the random picking thing. Because that's what like 99% of our giveaways are random picks. I guess that's fine. I guess I'll share it with you guys after I transfer it over. Although, I could just make a video about it tomorrow then. Like a short one. Maybe we'll make a YouTube. I can share what one I picked. Or I could just make a reaction video to the whole one and then mention which person won. Technically, I already confirmed that they're real, so I don't care if people try to scam at that point. They're wasting their I mean, they're always wasting their time, but I remember 2 years ago, New Year was on Friday and was trying to do the event drunk when it dropped. Oh god. Is Inosuke a good first D5? He's alright. He's not like, he kind of pales in comparison to like Eloise, but when will you go back to shorts content? I don't know. If you got, do you guys care about watching shorts? Like seriously. ZDX, what's going on, man? Sorry, I'm trying to jump between both chats tonight. Also checking. So what giveaway are we doing so lost at this point? We're gonna do one live tonight. That's all you gotta know. That's all you gotta know. Live stream giveaway. Just have to give it tomorrow. All I want to ask is LOA worth it to be the main hero in Void campaign level 1? Probably not. Strong, but it's hard to beat Lord if you're asking. You'd probably be okay though. I don't regularly watch shorts, but other ones are funnier, so it would be nice to see more funny ones. Hard to be out of hero. YouTube still shows me shorts like every day. I'll be honest, guys. Kind of forgot I had shorts. I kind of forgot I even had shorts. Hold. Shorts do I have? I actually have quite a few. Wow, some of them have hit 100,000 views. Oh my gosh. Okay. 128,000 views just for a new video? Man, this was back when you could actually post, like you could make thumbnails for your shorts. Huh. Wow, actually you guys watch a lot of my them. But again, this is kind of like more fun content because like the one I got 150,000 views on, I made $7. But it is easy content to make at least. Maybe I'll make some more. We'll see. We'll see. It does drive a lot of views. Shorts are very popular with the younger generation. Yeah, that's true. Very forgot shorts, only pants. Yeah. Yeah, we will have a giveaway tonight, guys. Don't worry, you're gonna hang around staying. $7. Nice. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad considering I just pieced it together from like another video, but like, yeah. Crazy. I didn't think people would actually watch Idle Hero Shorts, but maybe they just get recommended it. Come on, man. I don't think we're gonna get the event this early. What's up, Charlie? What's going on, man? What's up, Huck? Up along Hup. Oh, wait, I forgot. Might as well grab some stuff over here. Guess I'll just grab like scrolls. Sure, I'll just grab stuff on my tap accounts for the occasional thing that I do. Test something. Have you tried your Star Swordsman Mockman yet, Rec? Some people are getting really close to a maxed out Mockman. That's going to be an interesting. How much do I sell for? What you got? What do I do with my A minus Vesa? Vesa's value is like way dropped. I would probably just, if it's on an alt account, I mean, I just sell it for star gems and transfer it account, really. Have you heard anything about a core swap event? No, I'm just really hoping next week with the real Year's event it actually happens. Claim all that loot up there. Thank you very much. Need someone to buy my A minus Aspen on alternate account so I can buy my DTV. Yeah, don't you wish there was like a swap option? Like, I kind of wish on the auction house you could like trade copies as well. Like, you put up a copy and ask for a specific copy, and then like you can confirm it if you like the copy you get offered. You got the Christmas package for 94. I got my money's worth. Yeah, I mean, it was, for a spender side of things, it was pretty solid. Same with this week coming up. $50 for this next week's event is pretty solid loot. Yeah, another B+ stone. I came back to the game about a month ago, and I'm a bit lost. I'm having my account. Can you help me with it? Yeah, hit me up on Discord. I think I'm gonna start doing some free account tune-ups too occasionally if I have time. Of course, paid ones always get done, but I like seeing returning player accounts, to be honest. They're always interesting. Rex says not worth using LOS in our expedition. Yeah, it's hard to beat, or if you're asking because of that boss damage and how much attack you steal. Man, y'all on YouTube, you gotta start typing faster, man. Twitch is actually like posting more messages. How many people we got watching on Twitch? We got about 200 plus on YouTube right now. I just never have those windows up because I just have chat across my entire screen. Can't wait to roll another B+ stone and not get an A tier. Ah, don't be so cynical, man. Don't be so. Why? I need to see if my things work later. Ignore this if it doesn't work. Good old Nightbot. 43 on Twitch. Rips is everybody. I mean, that's pretty good considering we haven't been streaming on Twitch at all, so it's only people that have notifications. I'm actually pissed this event sucks. Well, it's not actually New Year. We're still gonna get New Year's event. It does kind of suck that wishing coins to get anything good is tied with like a paywall. Yeah, I gotta figure out my timers and everything. For some reason, Nightbot is not joined on my. Excuse me, Nightbot. Please participate. Pretty please. I freaking hate bots, man. I absolutely. I need to have this ready for later. So while we're just chilling, I'm gonna see if it actually works. Of course, it's not. This has been good for a new account now. This week is a pure skip besides like the 8,000 chest, I think. 8,000 chests, and of course, get the 5-star hero chest from the actual. Where's the update? We're still waiting on it. It should come out on TapTap shortly, and then it should come out on Android and iOS in a little under an hour. Barry, how about a video where you upgrade a B+ hero to A-? It's never worth it. Never worth it. Don't waste your money. It's like the worst thing you can do. Enable this. Let me enable this. Hope chat starts working soon. Any good first Transcendence for an Eloise team? Yeah, either Hyperspace Hunter Alamok or Fairy Queen Vesta are the two to go with. I'm really hoping we get to see an update on TapTap real soon. I want the TapTap update. And then, of course, we will do our giveaway as Wait, there? Wait, I think it's working. Bueller, Nightbot is working. Hey, Nightbot is where the yeah. Okay, cool. Just ignore it for now. You guys don't have to worry about it till later. Imagine the weekly updates were dropping with daily resets. Yeah, that'd be cool. For a second, I thought there's no audio. Nah, we're good. Hey Barry, I finally got Elena as a tenant for Lord of Fear Aspen, but I don't know how to have to run her. I mean, just run her as offensive as possible to give more stats to your Lord of Fear Aspen. I want to spend some of my 3.5k wishing coins, but I can't again. Yeah, honestly, this event is not worth it if you're not spending 50 bucks. Not a clue. Another Sir Duck asking Rick. Started paying a lot, but any videos more about transition planned out? Yeah, I can't imagine them getting a ton of views. A lot of people seem to not care about like the Destiny transition trees, and that's because it's such a small percentage of the population that'll ever worry about any tree besides Lord of Fear Aspen is the only tree that matters for like 99%. Yeah, I'd say. Like outside of that, it's just it's just you're not gonna have the resources to get there as a free-to-play player. Do I spend 15k for a Mockman copy or around 10k for an Aspen or Vulcan? I would say the Aspen is the best bet. That is an interesting Twitch name there. I'm not going to say it, but hi Barry, finally got my 6th hero as free to play. Should I focus on Starwing Jara or Therapist Blood Betty? Definitely Betty. Now that brings me to a new dilemma. If I should swap my SWJ for someone else. If I go Betty, I mean, they still work good as a pair. So you don't have to get rid of her. But again, there's other heroes like Elena, Mystic Fairy Freya, Scarlet Queen Laura, Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok. They're all just such amazing heroes to have with your main ones. Is 50 bucks for all rewards? Well, you do have to do all the you have to have the gems to buy the chest, and you have to be able to do 2160 wishing coins. What's the giveaway for today? More starry gems. Good stuff. Do I need gems for this event? If you want to like max it out, yeah. Yeah, Lewis, that's why I'm like, I'm not saying that name. I'm not saying that so it can be a clip. But yeah, it's better overall, I think. Ooh, okay. Tap seems to have an update. Let's see what this event's all about. 20 KB, 25 KB enough. Oh yeah, gems. Yeah, would never clip you saying anything. How does one enter the Starry Gem giveaway? I'll let you guys know a little bit later in the stream. Towards the end, we'll pick a person, and I will get them some rewards tomorrow. Can't do it live today. I played Raid for like 3 years. Believe me, it's pay to win game. You can't progress. I mean, welcome to Idle Hero. Welcome to every gacha game out there. Look at the preview first. Let's see what the New Year event will be. I'm going to confirm that everything's still the same. Huh? Wow, they actually have to like have a drag menu for once on the sheer number of rewards we get. So many. New Year celebrations. So yeah, we have the 7-day login event, which culminates with a almost fully new chest. Hey, maybe one of these days we'll get new skins in the game. What do you guys think? Do you think we'll ever get any non-Transcend Zero skins ever again? Since it's been like 2 years. Sad truth for every RPG game. Oh yeah, definitely. So this is still 3 daily. Okay. 10% chance to get these items. 30% chance to get these. Yeah, that's what I figured. These, of course, have 1 shard. These have 3,600. Yep. That's what our spoiler said. These start at 3,600 and they move upwards to 4,320. Yep. So I guessed exactly right in our preview. They go up to 5,000. Okay. Everything looks the same here as well. You get that juice plus at the bottom for spending 50 USD on this. They don't even let you get old festival skins during the festivals anymore. I know. Skins are just like a left behind thing. B milestone. I wish this was a B stone, but this is gonna be like one of the weakest VIPs I have ever seen. Like, this just sucks. No artifacts. No scattered spirit vein. No aurora gems or nothing. All right. Just left it on here. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yep. Ooh, a Betty copy here. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, so they just left the same icon here for next week because technically we're just gonna like be like New Year week 2. Nice. I need a Betty. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I swear I'm back. Sorry, guys. I was sick like a couple weeks ago, and like I'm still trying to get over it. So like, I don't know about you guys. Freaking kids, man. Kids just give you every virus known to mankind. And it's not like a normal sickness either. It's like this weird petri dish, school infested hyper evolution. Like, so bad. It's so bad. It's like the worst possible, man. Pro sponsored by Coca-Cola again. I wish. Be nice. Have it or Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels. Like either. Yeah, but absolutely nothing interesting this week, right? Essentially, the only thing to do this week would be the New Year celebration. Like, and that's literally it. That's just this. Like, literally, the reward is good. Is that because you're only getting like 400,000 crystals, 400,000 stellar shards. I forget how many sublimations I think it's like the equivalent of like 345,000 chests. So it's like it's worth 3 nodes of sublimation, like individual nodes. Spiritual essence is nice. Of course, you get the bonus rewards here that you can't really quantify and without RNG involved. Currently enjoying a nice single malt whiskey. I mean, on freaking Christmas, man, I was just knocking back old fashions. Some bullet bourbon. A little bit of orange bitters. And a decent amount of God, my brain's not working. Simple syrup, there we go. Made up some simple syrup and everything. 400k stellars is 4 levels in Tree of Origin after 100. I know, it's like nothing. It takes so much to go from 100 to 120. It's ridiculous. Yeah, technically this week's events, guys, is not the New Year event, hence the title of this. Don't worry, we're still gonna have a giveaway coming up in a little bit. Hang around. Hang around. The giveaway. I'll pick the person live in chat so we know who won. And then I'll coordinate tomorrow because I can't gift the stuff because I guess it's an 8-day cooldown. Right? Yeah, it's an 8-day cooldown. That sucks. Well, is what it is. Hey Barry, what would be the best artifact for Phantom Defier Elena? I mean, honestly, just like a crown or something like that. Quite similar to this Black Friday event. I mean, sort of. Black Friday was awesome this year. At least for spenders. Always for spenders anyway. I wonder if it's really worth it. I think for 50 it's not bad because then on top of that, you're getting what? These rewards too, which I mean, isn't really anything. Honestly, let's be honest. $50 doesn't get you anything. I like how they add this in here. They're like, for an extra 20, you get some actual good stuff. So if you want to spend an extra $20, sure, why not? Right? Yeah, $20, and then it's like another 25 or something like that, right? When is this all dropping? It's live on TapTap, but iOS and Android will come out in probably about half an hour. Lord, if you're asking what's the best stone, in my opinion, crit attack until you can get enough crit passively and then like through treasure train. But if you're not a spender, that probably won't happen. Then you can move away and do like a skill damage precision, skill damage holy stone, something like that. Macaroni, what's going on, man? How's it going? Is it just spend 50 in total, or is there a pack you can buy? There's no actual special pack this week. You can buy anything, which is the other bonus. You can buy starry gems if you want. You just have to spend 50 USD, 2,500 VIP points. That's going to get you unlocked in the third column. And then, of course, you do need wishing coins. You need to be able to do 2160 wish. When will we get refunded 4 times Christmas? Didn't write stuff. No, everybody got the rewards for Christmas. No matter what your multiplier is, it's only the stuff that hit the lucky numbers. Yeah, it's like probably just a starry gem purchase this week, honestly. A stone for Mockman, kind of the same thing. Mockman Lord of Fear Aspen and like Vulcan all kind of follow that same thing. Although Vulcan usually don't need to focus on crit as much. You can straight up the damage, holy damage type stuff. But yeah. Is it worth it to waste wishing coins if you're not doing all 9 loops? Probably not. And it's also not worth, I mean, it's not worth it, period, if you're not spending 2,500 VIP points. If you're not spending 2,500 VIP, this event is garbage. Keep saving those coins for yet another event. We usually get like 2 good wishing coin events a year. I was really hoping this was going to be one of them. Does this have the new hero in it by chance? No, it does not. How would it be worth based? It's just the rewards aren't good. They're like, okay. I mean, you are getting these boxes, so there's that much. But for free to play in the main part of this event, you get like nothing in the basic rewards that are worth anything. Okay? You're not even getting enough pickaxes to get to like the sky chest or anything like that in Sky Labyrinth. No, the multiples will come to. Yeah, in your mail, you should have your multiple bonus rewards today. You might have to like log off the game, log back on, but you have your multiple. Next week's event is going to be pay to win. I mean, last year. So last year we had this event as well. See if I can pull. Yeah. So last year we had a very, very similar event. It fell also on the same week. Like we had Imp's Adventure and we had campaign event. And this is that really cool event. Do you remember Adventure of the Brave? How many of you guys remember last year's New Year event? It was actually really good. Most people could get to like a second loop and get some bonus stuff. But like everybody could go through this at least one time. At the time, it was a lot harder to get sublimation and stuff from the event. They were the super premium kind of stuff still at that point. Cores of Origin were too. This event was actually kind of fun. Like you could high roll the meat and then get past this stuff. But yeah, it was a pretty solid event for free to play last year. I imagine we'll see this. I'm just hoping there's an extra line down here. Cores of Origin. Really hoping so. I made a sport ticket for the $50 part of the relay I bought but never received, and they never saw. I mean, honestly, sometimes like that, Senko can take like a week for them to get to stuff like that. Just do not charge it back. Not wait to try to get confirmation. Sucks that it takes that long sometimes. And then yeah, the New Year's Mall should, I hope, return. That was really cool. Not very good rewards wise, at least for me. Yeah, you had to be able to like. I mean, at the time, artifacts were still kind of necessary to hiring. Nowadays, artifacts are not. I'm hoping like they can at least let free to play have one primary core. I'm not expecting like a noble core or anything like that, but the shop, the food shop was. This was like really good. And that would be nice if we had it again. Stuff was pretty cool too, so. Yeah, hopefully we have a return of that event because that event was solid. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either. I only got no rewards, no multiple, but it said I'd get 4 times. Since you should get it today in your mail. You might have already claimed it without looking. It came in your mail today, right after the reset. If you've been on since if you've been on since before 7 on your account, you might have to log off and come back on. Your mic sensitivity is low. It cuts sound early, or it's only me. Let me check my gates. It's been a while since I've actually messed with them. Compression level. I could probably lower the open gate. You know, I never really mess with my mic since my newer setup, so it could be that I'm just not close enough to the mic right now, and it's kind of cutting out. Because I do have a bunch of filters, but that was before I kind of finished my office, so it might be messing it up now. Thanks for letting me know. If you guys do notice any mic issues, just let me know. Let me know. Yeah, the extra rewards won't show up until today. Correct. I don't think you'll be able to swap any hero to light and dark. I think you can swap like like an Asmodel to like a newer hero or something. Glad you started the B series. It suits very well with my own account. That's what I figured. Like, it does have a ton of extra resources, like eggs that we're not touching, so we can play it normally. Like a voice acting person. That would be a fun job to have. That would be fun. I wonder if I could be a good voice actor. I wonder how you even get into that business. I guess you'd have to still live like in California or something like that. Thirsty Bisquick, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Why is it delayed? It's not. It's just this is on Tap Tap, so we always like to look at it on Tap Tap before it comes out on Android or an iOS. Healing response to Baza, yeah. Dang, Australians, get out of here. Oh, you can literally look up voice acting jobs. Oh yeah? I imagine you can do it over like the internet nowadays. You just have to have a good quality setup for the audio and stuff. At least for like interviews and stuff. But... oh, I'm doing long day. How were your holidays? It was really good. So like we always celebrate on New Year's Eve. That's like our big celebration time. We actually hosted it this year, so a lot of people came over. And then Christmas Day, just vegged out on the couch, all four of us. The kids just enjoyed their new toys. And the wife, because they had new toys, could just sit on the couch and not pay attention, and like the baby needed food or a nap or something like that, or just a little attention. Went on a bunch of long walks, all that fun stuff. Yeah, but maybe I should look up some voice acting jobs. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at talking overall because of this YouTube stuff. Still need to enunciate a little better because I do start slurring. I used to be a huge mumbler when I was a kid. I just didn't move my mouth much, so it's like really hard to understand what I was saying. But as you guys can see, like I could probably be like a ventriloquist or something, because I like, especially with the beard, I just like curl down, like nobody can tell what I'm actually doing or if I'm actually talking. But yeah, I used to talk like this. I was shy. I was a very shy kid. Not like people. Still don't like people. I like you guys though. Can you answer my question if possible, please? Dino, what'd you say? Where is it? Hey Barry, I have one question. I have Crown, Demon Bell, and Melodic. What artifact should I get as my fourth one? I'm in my second month. Honestly, I would start upgrading the Melodic strings probably for your Lord or for your Aspen eventually. Either that or you could start like grinding Demon Bells out, but like Demon Bells aren't as needed. Honestly, you can just go with a Splendid Crown to start with. Crowns are the one artifact you can never go wrong and make a mistake of getting too many crowns. You literally can't get too many crowns. Crown is always the safest bet in any situation. Yeah. Barry, do you do shoutouts? I mean, what type of shoutouts are we talking about? I mean, if you do like, they got like text to speech if you want to shout out like on the screen or something like that. Yeah. When is the event live for everyone? Probably in like 15 to 20 minutes, somewhere in that ballpark. It's gonna be a little bit still, it looks like. Still gonna be a little bit. Ads, I missed everything about the event. Ugh, good old Twitch ads. It doesn't let you pause, doesn't let you hear anything. I'm sorry, man. Can you clear Valkwave and PC for me? The only thing that's gonna get you there is just spending some money or waiting to get more powerful. That is it. Twitch greater than. It would have helped me, you know, if you put YouTube after that. So the event thing, you want to see this? So the login's cool. I mean, it's just free rewards. Not a ton. Solid. Log in. The gifts, decent. Not bad. What's up, Golden? When will you test a new hero with the SSS stone? I've been trying to like work it out to get its streaming time the same time as Soul, and it's just been awesome. Having two kids means it's really hard to find time to do. You have an auction house guide? I feel like I waste a lot of Soul Awakenings and not sure what I'm doing. Not really a guide per se. This event again, even these chests still have this. There's the same. These have more lower tier. This is amazing. Holmes Young or Valkyr morale killers for real. Honestly, even Holmes Young, like you can work around that. Is just Valk nowadays. That's the issue. It's so bad. Did you already do the giveaway? Nope. We're still in time. We're gonna start it probably. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have people start putting their information in about 15 minutes, and then we'll pick in about an hour, I'd say, who the winner is. But we're probably gonna pick from the people who are here earlier and then stick. What's up, Reed? We'll have to see. Actually, okay, how many people are on Twitch right now? 270 plus on YouTube. I want to see what the ratio is for the chances of each one to win. Last time someone on YouTube won. We'll have to see if it's this time on Twitch. Each of these sub chests have 50-40. Only the lower tier ones. Higher tier ones have 4320, and even higher up have 3600. Same with these right here. These only have 3600. 58 on Twitch. Okay. So it'll probably be around 400 viewers, and that'll be about, yeah. It's like 20% or less viewership from Twitch. I mean, someone from Twitch might win though. That'll be cool. Barry is 2 a.m. here. Oh, I know. 15 or 50. 15 is when we'll start asking for. Oh, I'll let you guys know. Might not play anymore, but I'm still your mod, says Reed. Yep. Finally, someone who rewards consistent watchers. Yeah, so I'll like, people might leave, but like if you're here, we're gonna have a sponsor segment, and then we're gonna end back on Idle Heroes again. We'll pick the person at the end part, and yeah. Do shoutouts try to pronounce my name as Mario? I'd figure it would be Esmerio, but Esmerio. Am I saying a bad word? I swear to God, are you making me say a bad word? I just thought of that. Ah, shoot. I've been duped, I bet. I bet I've been duped. What do we need to write? I'll let you guys know. Why does the caption say not New Year's event? Because it's not the New Year's. Hit hammer. Where's Reed? Reed's around here somewhere. They bury Twitch versus YouTube. Depends on what it is. YouTube overall is a much better platform. Twitch has some advantages. How should I do my tech? Should I max out all of Ranger Tree, then go to something else? Yep. All the way to Ranger, at least the first, and then go on specific nodes for the damage reduction based on what you need for Sealand. Don't worry about the crowd control. Do you think they'll add a new monster? Okay, so that's one topic I want to talk about. Monsters in this game. Good lord, man. So, I feel like they've just been left to die. I want to see a monster evolution. I think the next power system we should get is a third button down here. I think we should be able to transcend our monsters, to be honest, and make them more worthwhile. Ah, yes, we love ads during the live stream. Yeah, don't we all? Like, I feel like if they added a way to like transcend monsters, because like we have the galactic tree like gives 3000% damage to them, but it still means nothing. Maybe an awakening or tree of origin. Yeah, for real. Like, is what I thought. You remember like when the Fenrir won the monster contest? I was like, this is the perfect time. Corrupt every one of these monsters. It would be so awesome. And I mean, it could easily be monetized too, like for real. Star Spawn's got awakenings. That's true. That's true. So what you're saying, what they should do for monsters is add a new tab that you need Star Spawn cores, something like that, for to upgrade them, and then the extra ones do awakenings on them. Ooh, merge monsters. That sounds awesome, actually. Wait a minute, that sounds good. Emmy, what's going on? What is going on? What is up? What is up? But yeah, I think they need to do something with monsters. Y'all got any more questions about this week's event? It looks like next week's event is still Happy New Year, because this week is not Happy New Year. It's just New Year. No happy, no events. Why is the update not on my server? Because it is not out for Android and iOS just yet. Make it where you put two monsters together and make a stronger one. Yeah, that would be cool. Golden Squid, that's exactly what you should do. PDE. There should be a currency in the chapter 4 or 5 in the Void campaign to give more incentive. I don't want them to lock too much stuff behind like higher tiers of Void campaign though. That makes it harder for regular players to access it too. Fake New Year? Yeah, Fake New Year's not good for free to play. Absolutely not good for free to play. Stay away from it, man. Stay here first. I forgot to do something. I forgot these packs. I'm an idiot. I can set it up real quick. I knew I forgot one thing. Y'all got any other questions about this week's event though, since we are on the taps? The tap of server. What's up, Christoph? What's going on? So you're saying you'll petition DH Games for new skins and trans sponsors? Oh, you guys have no idea how much I asked them in the game. Yeah. Do you think it'll be better to spend 50 this week and 150 next week, or 200 next week? I mean, 50 this week is good. You get a B+ stone alone is good, I feel like. But yeah, this is not a 2-week event. It's a fake event followed by the real New Year. I'm so stupid. Oh, I've been watching the stream 3 minutes behind. Yeah, that's the one fun part about YouTube. You can definitely be behind. Big oof. That sucks. Why don't we get the New Year's event now? So supposedly what they said, the community manager said, is something in the event was not working right, and so they had to remove a bunch of the event. My guess is they have something special like last year, or maybe they have a technical difficulty with making like a core of origin swap possible. I don't know. Thanks, Barry. That's a real name, not a bad word. I clipped it. Did I say it right? HHA is not a good first Transcendence hero. Hey Barry, I have a B+ stone. Do you think I will hit a good tier awaken? I hope so, especially as a free to play. I especially hope so. That would be perfect. Ugh, how can you stand all the red dots? I mean, when I'm playing on the tap servers, I don't care. When we're playing on the official servers, oh my god, it annoys me. Who should I choose for first Transcendence? Vesa? Yep, absolutely. But don't put the power in her. Keep the power in Eloise. Why is the event so late for us as fast for you? Okay, little tidbit for you guys who don't know. So we are on the Chinese tap servers. What that means is in China, Google doesn't exist. It's just banned there because China wanted them to do certain things, to let them modify searches, stuff like that. Google said no, so they said, okay, we're not gonna have Google here. So essentially, Tap is an alternative Play Store. Equivalent is for Android and such. And what it is there's actually separate servers on Tap than there are Android, then there are iOS, then there are Amazon, all these different places. So TapTap is what they kind of call the test server. Usually they get things a couple weeks early, and then weekly events, the updates push out about half an hour earlier than Android and iOS. It's just how it's always worked, and that's pretty much the way it's going to continue to work. But it's nice because we have a couple accounts over here that we can access to. Don't ask how to access it. You need to have like an actual Chinese ID and everything to actually get access. Did you hear read about China news about paying for apps and that? Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of stuff. I've heard it even in Japan too, where they're gonna make it like illegal to have in-app purchases or something like that. I forget what it was. It was just something like they were talking about, but like it was basically to make it so that gacha games were screwed. Well, let's see how that turns out and if it spreads around. It's just gacha games make a ridiculous amount of money with microtransactions. You can call them microtransactions, but usually a lot of us whales spend more than an actual game's value on like a console or even PC easily every single week. Barry, you half Chinese? Do I look half Chinese? Do you not see the paleness, the red skin essentially, the red beard? I don't think if I was any percentage Chinese, I would look like this. I'm like purely Welsh, Irish, Scottish. I think like Swedish or Swiss or something like that too. I mean, there's literally a big town in Wales called Barry. I even know people there. They're part of my gaming group. It's weird every time they call me Barry because they're like, I live in Barry. It sounds weird to say Barry. Bro's too ginger to be Chinese. I mean, to be fair, I was like bleach blonde as a kid. Now my baby boy, Riley, he's a pure ginger. You guys have never seen my kids, but oh man, my baby boy, he's 8 months old now. He is pure ginger. He's got like orange hair, paler than me. Well, not paler. He's about the same pale. I'm just burnt a little at the time. All right. Enough of this for right now. We'll come back to Idle Hero. So here's what I want to do. Oh man. Oh, I didn't realize I was a little out of focus. Great. Awesome. So here's what I want to do. First things first. If you guys want a chance to win some Idle Hero stuff, want some chances, we're going to give some Starry Gems away. However, I'm going to have to do it tomorrow. So first part of the giveaway, there's about like 400 people in total here. So first part of the giveaway, in chat, what you need to post is your UID. You can just copy it right here, the UID on the server that you want it on. Only post a single time. If you post more than once, will be disqualified by the random picking bot. Just so you know. Post one time, your UID, and whether you're iOS or Android, and we will gift it to you tomorrow. I'm going to pick the winner after our sponsor segment from Raid that we're about to start. So after that segment, I'm going to pick the winner. If they're not here, we move on and pick another person. Post in chat. See how you see like people right there? Yep. Except the first one didn't put Android or iOS. Put Android or iOS. Yep, that's exactly what I want to see. So start typing those in. We're going to do a giveaway later. But what we need to do right now is our sponsor segment. So let's move over. I do have to change one thing around. We also have a guest.
I can hear. Can you hear me?
Cool. Yeah. So we have something really cool this time around. A lot of you guys have been around for other raid things that we've done and stuff. This time it's going to be a little different. Hey, look, it kind of works. Oh man, the cropping mess. Anyway, so we got Drock here. He is actually a Raid Shadow Legends content creator, just like us with Idle Heroes, Eternal Evolution, all those fun things. He's going to help us out here. Because as you guys know, sometimes we're not the best at games, especially a game we're not kind of used to. So having someone here that can kind of help coach us through some stuff, it's hopefully going to be good.
I'm here to help, Barry. So super stoked to get to share a raid with you and your community, and yeah, hopefully we'll have a fun time.
Good. Okay, so there are a couple things I needed to go over first and foremost. So one of the things are, of course, you can use either the link in the description of the video, you can use the QR code at the top corner, you can use like anything you want. There's so many different ways to do it. There's links in chat that are going to be popping up as you guys are posting all your stuff too. Join any of those, and if you play along with us, you'll get some special rewards if you use our referral link. Beyond that, if you get to, I think it's level 12, you get some bonus rewards, and some of them we actually have right here. I think there is a new user package, which I'm going to put on screen. It's going to kind of cover up Drock over there, so but on there we have download to get a new starter pack, includes the epic hero Drake. We'll kind of show this again in a little bit, and then there's also a special level 12 package. Get all those rewards up there. So I think what is it, Reactor Drath is it a 5-star hero, is it a 4-star hero?
Rector Drath, she's a 4-star hero.
4-star.
She's
okay.
She's an epic.
Gotcha. So those are going to be the rewards just for getting to level 12. You can literally do that within the hour of the first of our stream here. I'm pretty sure like last time we had like 10 people live get there immediately. I didn't check afterwards, but we did get a ton of people. So how many people in chat have actually played Raid before? I know like me, I've played like every gacha out there, so it's like literally there's probably nothing I haven't at least tried a single time. So whether I was good at it or stuck with it, that's a whole different thing. But so those are the promos. Those are all the good things we got going on. One thing we're actually going to do as well is I have an account now that I've been playing for a little bit. We're going to try to boost it a little bit. So I'm going to try to figure out, and we're going to get Drock's help to figure out like what a good first purchase might be. Probably just going to be summons anyway, just because they are the best part of every game, and I'm addicted to it. So yeah,
it's always the summons. It's always the summons. Yep.
We'll see if we get good rates though. We'll see if we get good rates.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed that you know we get some sick Legos while we're on stream. That way you know we can get a little hype. Yeah, you can get the nice little pog clips and everything. Maybe we'll be in an ad one day. So yeah, there's a bunch of different ones we'll do.
Actually looks like there's boosted summons right now too. Ooh, don't know what that means.
Yeah, so they're actually having an event right now on Ancient Shards. So if you click Ancient Shards right there, you'll see that they're doing a 10x event for Xena Warrior Princess.
Oh yeah, I saw that there was a collab going on with that too. That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So if you click the eye at the top of the screen with a red dot, that shows what the event is, and yeah, you can actually get Xena in game.
That's cool.
Yeah,
part of the barbarians.
So pretty cool.
That is one thing I will say. I think the last couple times we've done raid streams, like I spent literally the last 20 minutes of it just showing off the hero art, because I was so amazed that even like the 4 stars in the game just look so sick. Like they just look so good.
Yeah, I think that's like what raid is known for, is incredible graphics. Doesn't matter what the champion is, whether it's a lower level champion or a high level champion, they are all like really cool looking.
Yeah, so we're gonna probably buy like $100 pack somewhere along here. One thing I will say that's really cool, because I was checking out how to get like even more purchases on here. I've only ever played it on my phone, but playing on the PC version, which we're doing here, it literally has a full PC client that looks amazing. So it's really cool. You go to purchase anything, it literally pops you up to a website, so you don't even have to like input anything on the screen, because that's what I was worried about. I'm like, anytime I think about purchasing stuff on stream, I'm like, oh man, I'm hoping it's not like you're putting all your information there. It literally pops it to a different screen. Perfect. I love it. So that's one really big advantage, I think, of the of playing on PC.
Yeah, there's also like one of the other big things with playing on PC too is there are like programs outside of Raid that can help you to automate some stuff. I mean, obviously there's stuff in the game that you can automate as well, but I think one of the nice things about Raid is kind of like most of the mobile RPG type market, you can get as serious about it as you want, or you can
casual.
or you can stay as casual as you want. Like me, for example, I'm a big live arena guy. I'm top 10 in the world in live arena. That's my thing. I'm crazy PvP, but you can be free to play. You don't have to spend a single dollar and actually enjoy the game, which is nice.
That's cool. Yeah, that's what I always say too, because even the games we play on this channel, like, let's be honest, they're all pay to win in some way, form, or whatever. But like having your own goals, setting your goals, and having a realistic view of what you're wanting to spend, free to play, whatever you decide, you just got to find your goal and your like perfect amount of game time, and you can have fun with it no matter what it is. So. One thing I want to talk about before we even jump into like content, because we're going to be showing different types of battles. We're going to go over some champions. Of course, we're going to do some summons and stuff like that. Something I thought personally was cool. Number one, there's Prime Gaming loot. We're also streaming on Twitch here, so if you guys have Prime Gaming, It literally tells you all the stuff you can potentially get and how to claim it, which is really cool. Even tells you the drops every single month. It looks like there is a raid drop, and I don't know if that's been like that for a long time, but I wish I could get that in more games.
They do this. Yeah, they do this every so often. So they've done this, I think, a couple times this year. But Raid is, I would say, pretty solid about giving away like free champions or free gear. You know, I would say relatively regularly. Like right now, we have an event going on where you can get a champion by doing a fusion, and then they're going to release a new free champion in the next month. So yeah, you can come in and get a lot of different free stuff just by playing the game.
And definitely compared to compare it to the game we play, Idle Heroes. Just saying that. This is a hero collector game. You're going to want to try to collect just like there's so many heroes to collect. You don't need them all. You can kind of have your preferences and pick the ones you like, of course, but it's definitely not stingy on at least getting the heroes. Whereas a lot of other games out there, like it's just, you feel like, well, I didn't roll that hero. Let me just re-roll because I'm never going to get it or something like that. It's just a lot easier to get a lot of the heroes in the game from what I've seen. So.
Yeah. And there's a ton of them. Like if you click the champions button down there.
Well, I'm gonna go to the
ones you've got.
Yeah, we got the index here.
Well. But yeah, like you could. I mean, there's what I think 16 different factions in total, but 15 are available right now.
Yeah,
so go ahead and click like Demon Spawn.
Yeah, Demon Spawn's one of my favorite. I've shown them before, which is amazing.
Some sick artwork, and what you'll see at the top is they just introduced a new category of champion called mythical champions. So if you click that one right there, Carnage, nobody has this yet. So he's brand new, no one's gotten him. Gonna take a while to get him, but he is a free champion, everyone can get him. And you'll notice on the right it says mythical and then attack. Right underneath that there are two forms.
Yeah, so they're kind of like
his first form, and then you can switch it into his second form.
That's awesome.
Which also has its own unique artwork. It was pretty cool.
Wow. Yeah, that's cool. And yeah, the skill set kind of changes based on what type of aggression or something it is or something. That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's a lot of potential strategy that goes into the game. When it comes to starting out, of course, like you're going to start a little more casually with like campaign and focusing on campaign to start, and then as you progress, you open up dungeons,
slowly
you
unlock
open up
more and more game modes, like that.
Yeah. Exactly, arena, etc. And they also just introduced, and we can look at it later, a completely brand new game mode as well in the last, I'd say 2 weeks. So massive new content drop that just came out for people that might have tried the game in the past. And
come back, see if it's something that really grabs you. Because that's one thing, even in our games, like we all know we got the favorite game mode, so it's worth checking it out to see if it's actually something that really hooks you. But I will say one thing is like I've looked through a lot of the skills on a lot of these heroes in past streams and my own gameplay. The one nice thing is your knowledge from like other idle games and gacha games and turn-based games, they'll carry over to this game very well because they're very clear skill descriptions. There's nothing that's too confusing here. It's very straightforward, so it doesn't feel like you need a PhD to actually understand heroes. Whereas our game is getting to that point. It's like 5 pages for one skill description. So very clean, very concise. It's really easy to understand. I think that's one point. And of course, you got all the legendary heroes, which, like I said, some of these are just really awesome. Few are like reskins and stuff, but they do a really cool colorization of them and everything. That's just like really, really awesome. Demon Spawn, still my favorite.
All the Legos will look completely different, and then the only time you'll really see like a reskin, occasionally on epics, you might see some small changes between champions, but for the most part, almost every champion in the game has its own unique look, which is kind of insane because I think there's like, I don't know, 800 champions now. There's an absurd amount of champions.
Yeah, there's a crazy number.
All straight, and
I know.
I've played this game for 3 years now.
Yeah, there's so many. And then of course, I'll be honest, like even the epic heroes look absolutely amazing. They do not like shy away from making amazing looking characters, even for the, like the lower tiers and everything. So really, really awesome work. I mean, like, look at that. That's actually cooler than some of the legendaries, in my opinion. So it's really, really cool.
Yeah, they don't skimp on the art budget over at Plarium for sure.
No. That's it's still, every time I play this game, I literally spend half my time literally just looking at the heroes, which is just like so amazing, so amazing. So I think what we should probably do first, I will also say, little side note here, there's literally a YouTube series if you want to get behind the lore of Raid as well. It's literally all right here at your disposal. Just jump in, take a look at it. I watched a couple of them today and I was like, oh, these are actually really, they're like really, really awesome. So if you care about the story, it's there. They've canonized it and everything.
Out that lore. Yeah.
So that's like really, really cool. So I think what I was thinking about doing first here, maybe doing a purchase and getting some summons out of the way, building up some of our heroes, talking about the building up your heroes, and then jumping into game modes potentially.
Let's do it. I'm down. Let's pop some shards and see if we get a little lucky.
We can pop the ones we got already. So we do have a couple different tiers here, and I mean, I can kind of give some recommendations if you are new to the game, which ones to stay away from. Supposedly primal shards are not ones you should really chase after early on.
Yeah, so that's a great question. So when you're starting the game, I mean, again, there's so many different heroes to get. Ancient shards typically give the best bang for your buck in terms of you get them relatively easily in the game itself, so you don't have to spend any kind of money to snag them.
Yep.
They run a lot of different events for them, like 2x events where you get double the summoning chances. And most of the champions in the game fall into, like, they're going to come out of ancient shards. You know what I mean? They're going to be one of 3 affinities, either magic, spirit, or force.
Okay.
And those all come from ancient shards. So I say pop a 10 and let's see what we get. Maybe we get lucky.
Yeah, and so when you get these summons too, you are also going to have to consume silver. So you do need to play a little bit smart. You will get a lot of silver through the process, but you could make a mistake and be like, all right, I did all my upgrades, did all these other things, and you're like, oh wait, a summon. So just be smart about it. Always be paying attention to your, especially how we play our free play series in our game. You always have to math things out and figure it out. So let's get going. Our first one. I like the animation too. I'm actually completing different things here too. Come on, show me a legend. Come on.
Triple epic is
that's not bad though. Yeah, I was gonna say
2x event.
I feel like usually you get like what, one?
One if if you're lucky. Like to get 3 on a 10 pull on a non 2x event is actually quite good.
Oh, and I actually got 2 of the starter heroes, right?
Yeah, and you got Kale, 2 of the starter
Kale
champions.
is
you got Kale and Gaelic.
Again, Kale, as far as I know, is the go-to. You get to pick your first hero in this game. Kale is the one you want to pick right there. I went Gaelic just because he looks cool and he's an orc. Don't do that. Pick Kale. Pick Kale every time. All right, let's do another
Kale
summon.
Is the best. Just because he scales better for like dungeon content, etc. Down the road.
Okay, let's do another one. Go. Show me that orange. On. I mean, yeah, you can see the first summon was actually really good so far.
I was saying the first summon was incredible.
Oh man, you gotta do me like that, right, game? Okay, so quickly explain like the difference between the ancient and the void and like sacred. They all kind of have the same category. It looks like sacred cuts out rare as a quality though.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a great question. So void shards are different from ancients and sacred in that they are the only way to get void champions in the game.
Okay,
so I mentioned earlier that there were 3 affinities, right? There's magic, spirit, and force.
Okay.
But there's a 4th affinity, and that is specifically void.
Okay.
And the way to think of it is kind of like rock, paper, scissors. Like magic beats spirit, spirit beats force, force
beats nice
magic.
Wheel of power. Yeah, counters.
Yes.
Okay.
But void sits in the middle of everything and doesn't have any weaknesses.
Oh, okay. We actually have something like that in our game too, where there's no bonus damage and getting around block chance. It's just they're their own category. So
exactly, because if you have the wrong affinity, you can weak hit and do very little damage. But if you have a void champ, they're not going to weak hit.
That's it. Okay. Now, we'll pop a couple of these. They're going to be singles, so I'm not going to be expecting much.
You just got an epic void. I mean, like, the luck is...
I was going to say...
The luck is lucking. Right?
I'm expecting to only see blue here, but let's see what happens.
You get a legendary void, I'll lose my mind. You just got another epic void. And this guy touched this is actually a great void. A great void to start with.
Okay, so just so you know, like, a lot... Like, we're really lucky. Like it's literally the definition of streamer luck a lot of the time. So
yeah,
not bad.
You're getting insane streamer luck right now.
We'll see if we can hit another one.
Dude, you got 3 epics in a row. And
man.
Also a really solid void.
So what you're saying is my account's in a good spot to really start pushing now.
Your account just completely changed from these polls. I'm not even joking.
I'm no longer just soloing Archbishop all the way.
Yeah, when we looked at your champions earlier, I was like, oh no, poor Barry. We're going to have to really work to clear some of these stages. But you literally just got 3 awesome epic champions. Like, genuinely.
Okay.
Bro, what the? How are you only getting voids? Epics.
I mean, it's still not a legend, so let's not get too
Yeah, it's
crazy
not a legendary,
here.
but this is normally Blue City. You're normally
not
getting rares
get
here,
too
not
crazy.
epics.
All right, all right.
This is literally insane. It's not a 2x event. That's why it's so nuts.
Okay.
I was if you got 5 in a row, I think I would have.
And in case you're worried about it, I will disclose this is not a boosted account or anything.
No.
I kind of asked to see if that was a thing, but they're like, yeah, no, we don't do that.
It actually is not. I did a stream with someone else the other day, and we opened all his shards, and he got just owned on void. He had like good luck on legendaries, but he did not have this happen. I'll put it like that.
So yeah, we got a couple subpar summons there. I mean, we might as well try the sacreds then, right?
Yeah, we're gonna run out of room though. So if you see the champion counter, there's 49 out of 50, so we're gonna need to feed some champs.
All right, so we gotta
go to champ.
Yep, we gotta go to champions.
Go to champions
here right now. All right,
and so let's just take a look at what you got quickly.
Yeah,
we don't want to feed anything that's too good. Go ahead and scroll down a little bit.
Okay, that's cool. Right, because there's certain heroes that are like pretty much food tier. Like they're ones you don't want to, but there are some 3 stars and blues that you want to keep, right?
Yeah, generally speaking, when you're starting out, you always want to keep your blue 3-star rare champions. You do not want to feed these until you are 1,000,000% certain that you're not going to use them. Okay. So typically what you're looking to do is level up, for example, uncommons, which are green and 2-star we just saw. And then also commons, so leveling up to use as food.
Okay.
Really important in this game to be smart about your resources, especially if you're going more the free-to-play route and not feeding champions that you might need down the road. And then there are also some other things in game too. I made the same mistake when I started out as well, where I fed champions I never should have, and it hurt
just
so
impatient.
much. Oh yeah, it was brutal when I realized it, when I actually understood the game. But so what we can do here to maintain your champions is we can actually click champion vaults right there.
Yep, down the bottom.
And we should be able to actually toss some of these rares into the master vault. So if you want to click some of the rares right there, so and just toss like maybe 10 into the master vault.
Definitely.
Yep, there's 10.
That there, and then 2 right here. Okay. And then you can add
then
more,
what you can also do is you can expand storage, but if you click reserve vault over on the top right, you can actually put more champions here.
Okay.
The big difference between master vault and reserve vault is that any champion that goes into the reserve vault cannot have gear on it. So if you notice to the right where it says artifacts,
over here.
You can't have gear on it.
Okay.
So put some champions in the reserve vault for now, because we'll probably need the space in a little bit anyway.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so we'll throw them in there too.
So now we're ready to summon, baby.
The other thing to do too is you can always use silver. It's silver, right? That's the currency. If we want to do some more, we can always spend a little bit more to do that. So we got a lot right now. It should be fine. So let's do these. Now, what are the sacred? These are ones, if you're a newer player, you probably shouldn't try to chase just yet, right?
Yeah, well, so sacreds are really great shards. They just tend to be harder to get in terms of rates in game. Like the place where you're typically getting sacred shards is from clan boss. So one of the most important things you can do in the game as a new player is to try to get your clan boss team performing as strong as possible, as quickly as possible, because that is the easiest place to get free shards, and you can get free ancient, void, and sacred shards from clan boss.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Potentially every day. So sacred's, the really big advantage here is they're going to guarantee you a minimum of an epic. So you're getting an epic no matter what.
Legendary,
you can't get a blue rare.
That's cool.
And they have a higher chance of giving you a legendary as well. So it's a 6% chance to get a legendary per shard on a non 2x event.
Let's just give it a try. We got 5 of them right here.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Hopefully we get at least 1 Lego.
All right.
Okay, I mean, it's to be expected. Nice. I'm not gonna get hyped for any epics at this point.
This is only if you get a god tier epic, which I'll tell you if you get a god tier. You pulled some really good epics earlier
on the other
hilarious.
Ones.
Yeah. So far, Cornelia is actually not bad.
That's good.
That's a solid epic.
Supporter.
She's got some use.
Yeah, I found in a lot of games, like, epic supporters can be still some of the best heroes in the game. Whereas sometimes damage dealers can fall off and everything, but supports are that special breed that, like, they can be such a low tier unit, but have one ability that's amazing, and you just keep them forever.
Yeah, that's actually really true. There are definitely some epic support characters in Raid that are viable even towards like endgame.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for the lightning. I want to see the yellow. I want to see the gold.
Is it the same kind of animation and everything, just a little more hyped up?
Yeah, just like different color, a little more excitement, you know. Oh, I was really hoping for it there. I was hoping.
I mean, we're still gonna do more summons though. I don't want to do.
Yeah, we got 2 more ancients.
I don't want to do. I guess we'll here. Ah, come on. Where's my luck gone? Come on, one more. It's gonna be. It's gonna be epic.
You were popping off with the luck.
I guess we kind of burnt our luck up. That's one thing that's really cool with the game too, is there's actually a lot of like creature-based characters too. And they're just characters. They're just, it's not like they're different or lower class or anything. They're just like a different breed, which is really cool. I don't think we're gonna do mystery shards.
Nah, don't do mysteries. They're super low level. But the other thing to keep in mind with shards is like if you go to ancient, like for example, ancient shards, you click the eye at the top.
Oh, yep, right up here.
Let's say you pull a bunch of shards and your luck is not going well, right? Well, there is a mercy system,
okay.
Eventually you are guaranteed a legendary.
Okay, yep. So you got pity timers in here.
Yeah. So after 200, you're adding 5% chance per shard. So typically, pretty quickly after 200 summons, you're going to get a guaranteed legendary.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's nice to see. At least there's some sort of pity in the game, which surprising how many games come out nowadays that don't timer, and it's triggering.
Yeah.
It's so triggering. All right.
Let's see what we got in the shop though. Let's see what shards they've got right now.
So where's the best way to get to the shop in this guy here?
Shop is the bottom left corner.
Oh yeah, I see it right there. It's hidden behind my face.
So they give you a free mystery shard. You can see every day.
You can free one of them every single day.
So the best place to go is limited special offers in the bottom left.
Down here. Yeah, that's what I figured. Have all the special bonus packs. We get extra value and everything.
Exactly. This is where if you decide to spend, if you want to like chase PvP or do that kind of stuff, this is the place to start.
Okay.
Monthly pack is always a good pack.
Got here, yeah.
What else they have there?
Got a
always solid.
Pack.
So
that's the new system there, right?
Yeah, this is Awakening, which for new players is usually something you want to kind of wait until you've actually gotten a little bit further into the game.
For pretty much.
Yeah. Exactly.
And
Christmas, hey, they're giving you a free gift. They gave you a free sacred.
That is one thing I noticed, like, because what I usually do anytime I jump on, I'm like, all right, I gotta try to get rid of every red dot on the screen. There's so many free things in here to click on. Like every day, it's like they literally give you 10 to 12 like free things just immediately. I'm like, oh geez, there's so much free stuff. Oh, there's also the starter packs I didn't get to.
Yeah, so you've got some. So this is great. You've got some starter packs here as well.
Oh, okay, and then some of them based on the level of your account and stuff like that, I imagine.
Yep.
That's really cool. I think what I want to
go back to the Sacred Founder Pack and the Starter Pack for a second.
Yeah,
Let's just see what they got there. So we got
one Sacred.
Okay, and then go to the Starter Pack.
Oh, Starter Pack, sorry. 4-1.
4-1. Okay, cool. Let's go to limited special offers again. So typically as a new player, your best bet if you're going to spend is on some type of shard. So I would absolutely, for example, if I were going to spend something here, I'd buy a monthly pack.
Okay.
To see if I could get like a Lego.
All right.
That's going to progress your account a lot faster. And again, the choice to spend is really about how fast do I want to progress. And then also, am I trying to do like super high level PvP or potentially
what your
super
goal
high
is
level
pretty
PvE?
much. Yep. I do want to look at one thing though. What can I get the biggest? This is a 15 count. So yeah, you can kind of see the difference right here. These are just these are like the bone stock packs. It's like they're always here. They're pretty much what you base the value of every other pack around, because this is a quote unquote standard. Which is why these guys
you typically
usually do pretty good.
Don't want to buy from that area of the shop if you can avoid it, unless you are a mega kraken ultra whale. Typically this is where you want to be in the limited special offer. So this would be a really good pack.
This would actually be a really good one. You get a ton. So this is saying you get like 9 here. And we have a lot of these in our game too that we usually call them relay packages, because of course you have to purchase one after another and everything. And then sometimes there's even free ones in here too. Is that what this is too? Where these you get for free and then this one you spend again?
They'll give you like a bonus one that's a lot less expensive, for example. So you could do this entire pack string and get a really solid amount of shards.
So this is what I was talking about that I really liked, how the fact that like it just like it pops it out to another screen. You guys just see it to complete your order, all that fun stuff. Meanwhile, I'm doing berry things here where yeah, we spent some stuff. So give me 1 second because yeah, I gotta go through all my security checks. There we go. There we go. All right, so we're gonna save that and continue because we're gonna do a few things here because I want to do more stuff. Let's be honest. Best thing about every gacha game.
Summons is the best. Like, yeah, it's one of the most fun things you can do. Always for sure.
All right, so then we move on to this one here. I think we're just gonna buy this whole thing out because it has literally what it looks like the best summon combo here, like just the most.
I think you get the most shards, yeah, out of this right now for what's available in the shop, and obviously those offers change every single day. Yeah. They're super different depending on what events are going on or what they're doing. This raid has pretty. They've got like pretty regular events that happen every week. Okay. And then they also have like special events that they let you know about ahead of time. Like, hey, we're going to do a progressive chance event, which gives you a better chance to summon one specific champion, like a 15 times or 25 times. And so actually like one of the last packs is actually a good price too. Like the last one kind of gives you like an extra bang for your buck too. That's not bad. So this one's good. I like this. Get this one done. And again, like I said, I love the fact that you don't have to do everything from the interface. It's so good. And then once we purchase the whole thing out, bye-bye. It disappears. It goes away. Which, yeah, that's good. It's gone.
So let's see if we can get any other summons. So monthly pack, that one seems like a pretty good value because we're getting some void.
That's a great one.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one too. I think
monthly is always a good value.
Seems like in any
game.
Other thing too, you see the word monthly, it's probably a good card.
Yeah. And they change the amount of shards in these packs depending on kind of what you're doing in the game. Like if you're someone who is a bigger spender, then you get a different pack. If you're
that's cool.
A smaller spender, you get something that's more reasonable for that level. So, and again, you don't have to spend anything if you don't want.
Yeah. I want to see if there's. I'm just ridiculous. Probably want to just go back and get maybe like a regular pack. Although I'm sure there's other things like the daily progression are actually really good value. As long as you're jumping on and buying and playing like daily.
Yeah, I would roll here. If I were getting something, I would probably get the starter pack.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Really solid value there, or potentially the sacred daily pack if you want to do that as well. Either of those would probably give you the best bang for your buck.
And then we're gonna jump back into some. That looks like a good healthy amount. And then after that,
we're stocked up.
You're gonna give us some advice on how or what heroes to build, even like the or the epics and everything, and
I got you.
Get into it. Yeah,
I promise you're in good hands.
Oh wait, do I have to claim them out? Is that what I have to do?
Yeah. So in the top right, there's a mailbox.
Gotcha. Give me all of it, everything. Good for 99 days, guys. If you don't claim it by then, that's your own fault. On everything. I think there's a couple things down the bottom I can't claim because like. Yeah, the update gifts.
Yeah, those are for arena. So when you exhaust
you have to
arena
use them
coins,
first
then you would use those.
Yeah, you got to use them first. So
exactly.
Let's see. Okay, let's start with the sacred.
5 ancient shards. Nice. All right, you want to do the sacreds? Let's do it.
Yeah. I want to wait though. Hold on. I can't have these pop-ups ruining the best animations. I know we're gonna get legendary.
I mean, there was just so much stuff we got. You know, the game's got to let us know, like, yo, you're balling now.
You know, we're gonna do the void shards. Here, let's start with the void shards. Let's see if we continue our void shard luck. I mean, it's okay. Never mind. I was gonna say, okay, it's a purple. It's a purple item, so it's got to give us purples, right? We got to get epics. Oh man.
I mean, I played this game 3 years, and you had some of the best luck I've ever seen on a non 2x event. I am not exaggerating.
Come on, man. All right, so I figured we can't be lucky all the time. Although we weren't lucky on sacred shards, we're due. We only have one more.
I'm hoping. Come on, give us a Lego.
Oh, I thought for a second. It felt like it paused for a second. I was like, oh, it's gonna load a different animation.
I thought we had it. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, well, let's do the fun part. A 10-time summon. So here's a question: if you do a 10-time summon and you hit a legendary, does it like pause and do a special animation?
So it will rain down essentially a different color. It's not gonna pause, but it's gonna have a different like more light. It's gonna be yellow or gold.
Okay. Well, there's no point talking about. It's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. So,
yeah, like, I mean, you're hoping to see like 1 or even 2 if it's like on an event. If you're getting really lucky.
1 epic, 2 epics. Okay,
we got a couple epics.
That's not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. We'll take that.
Everybody pray to RNGs.
You need. We got to get at least one. We got to get at least one.
Oh no, these are like my summons I did in our game the other day. I literally whiffed on so much. Oh no. Oh, I need more slots. You know what? We're gonna take the easy way out. We're just gonna buy more.
You're dumping silver out there. You're burning silver, Barry.
This is what I call Barry gaming decisions, because Barry doing Barry things is a common term we do. We do stuff inefficiently and like this. We're only gonna do it like one more time. We're not doing any more.
Don't do Barry things, chat.
This is what I do early game on accounts where I'm like, do what I say, just don't do what I do.
Yeah, absolutely don't do what Barry is doing right now if you're
let's
just
be
starting
honest,
this game.
In a lot of games I play, I like doing big groups of summonings, and in order to do that, you usually need to either trash some heroes, use like gems or silver to expand it.
Yeah, I can take you. So let's go to the tavern.
Okay,
and we can give everyone an idea of how to level people up. So the top part.
Yep.
So this is a great example. So, like I said earlier, like you know, obviously you want to be really judicious about champions that you use for food or you use to level.
Yep.
So when we look at your account right now, you actually have a lot of really solid epics. So if you want to scroll up at the moment, typically when you're starting the game, the first thing you're going to do is level your starter champion up, as quickly as possible and as much as possible. So we would look at Gaelic and we would try to get Gaelic to level 40, and then what we can do is we can rank him up. Click you see the little button that has an arrow right by rank in that left corner on the
right
over here. That will flip it, so we can feed some of these commons. Again,
that just kind of feeds XP pretty much.
Yeah, be careful feeding the uncommons though. I wouldn't do that right now. I would feed just the commons, which are those 1-star champions at the moment.
So just go ahead and like upgrade
6
that
at a time, and that will level him a little bit. And again, it will clear you out to have a little more
bag space and
ability to do stuff. I wouldn't feed anyone else right now.
See, that would have already made that decision.
Keep these guys. Yeah. So what we want to do now is, if we go back to summons, because we're kind of rolling in gems since you just snagged some. We can actually use gems to increase our champion collection. So if you want to hit summon, let's see if it gives us the option. Okay. So we cleared enough space for 10. So fingers crossed. Come on.
Got one epic, two
epics. Where's the gold? Where is the gold?
Nope.
So if you click that summon button again, it should give you the option. And
which
this time
probably
we want to use gems.
At this point, since we are burning, like we've literally burned through like 2 million already, so let's not do that.
Typically, you'd rather use silver.
In moderation.
But you have to be smart about your in moderation. You really have to be smart about your economy in this game. Okay. Callie is actually not bad. She's usable in some stuff.
Okay, so that should be we got the last 5. Let's just do 5 single shards. Let's start working on upgrading. It's gonna be more hype when it's a single pull because the animation's just better. You know that's what's happening. They're like, we're not gonna give it to you in a 10 bomb. That's just
they want to give it to us on the singles.
Maybe. Oh no!
I'm keeping my fingers crossed here.
2 more to go. Two more. Come on, it's gonna happen. No, come on, at least give me one more epic.
Oh man, the last one.
So there's an emote on our channel as well called "One More," usually because we don't stop when we get what we want.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to steal that and add that to my channel.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Yeah.
You're not really fine.
Pretty much what Regis.
So what I'll say is, overall, phenomenal luck for epics.
Oh
you
definitely.
Just had some of the best luck I've seen in a very long time. Obviously, didn't get the luck we wanted for legendaries, but you got really good void epics out of those pulls. Like, super good.
And then on beyond that too, we got some passes that kind of like, there's challenges every day logged in the game, and we definitely use silver. And then of course you get stuff daily that you can just grab, and then there's the premium pass if you want pass as well. I imagine this is
gives
for
you Xena.
Getting like, you get like the avatar frames eventually, you get some gear for her, stuff like that that's kind of geared toward. So yeah, definitely check these guys out. Daily stuff, always passes, and usually passes are good value too. They typically, in my experience, and good values. There is a
I would
cool
agree with that
cool
for
thing
sure.
that we didn't talk about this time is the playtime reward. So the longer stretches you play during the day, the more free stuff they give you. Honestly, even if you just want to leave the game open while you're doing stuff, it counts. Because I did that the other day and it counted for me. So it's really easy to claim out a bunch of rewards here, which is just really, really cool.
Yeah. And so what we'll want to do too, while we're talking about getting free stuff, so if you go to the left side of the screen,
Yep.
you'll see the gem mine over there. If you want to slide a little bit
gem
left.
mine. I totally forgot. This is actually gonna be the first
So
time we finally
definitely-
unlock it.
Yeah, you definitely want to unlock this right away, just because this is a great way to get daily gem mines, or gems, I should say daily
Yeah.
gems.
It's a
which
big
can be used
investment
in
to
arena.
start, but as long as you're
Yeah.
playing the game, it's gonna net you X times what you invested
Yeah.
into it. So
Yes.
finally unlocked
Over
it.
time, without a doubt.
Finally. And then of course you can keep upgrading it. Do you recommend upgrading it early on or just the initial unlock?
So it's a great question. I mean, typically it really depends on if you're spending or if you're staying free to play, right? Like gems take
Definitely.
time to
Slowly
get.
accumulate,
Of course,
yeah.
you have to do events. You have to do things like that. So typically you're going to be better off just unlocking it and then trying to focus on getting your starter champion up stronger so you can accomplish more in game, like in dungeons or in campaign. And really, campaign is the best way for new players to progress because you unlock, as you unlock stages, as you complete them, you get different rewards for completing like a certain amount of stages, different things. And some of those can be gems, some of those can be shards.
Yeah, yeah.
So really, like for the new player, you are hardcore focused on, okay, get my starter champion up to rank 6 as quickly as possible. Rank
yeah.
6 being the highest in the game. And then trying to complete the campaign as much as possible on each individual difficulty level to unlock more free stuff.
And even as a spender,
question.
it's a smart play, I think, right, to go for your main starter hero
Yeah.
because it's just an easier path to get your stronger hero. You might hit legendaries and stuff, but you might hit a point where they kind of peak out, and then you're like, technically, my starter would probably be working a little bit better in this situation.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like if you get, for example, like really lucky with a legendary pull, like let's say you get someone who's amazing, like for a void champion, maybe it's Georgette or maybe it's Leorius or whatever else. Like, yeah, then in that case,
Yeah,
it might
'cause
make
they're
sense
just so
to put
good,
more of your
yeah.
energy in there. Yeah, but for most people, definitely starting with the starter is the way to go.
And I think we
And
might
it
have
seems
put
like
him
you've
in.
got him built in lifesteal right now as well.
Yeah, because I've been told lifesteal is like clutch in the early game, especially.
Super clutch in the early game. You'll also notice looking at your Gaelic, so there are a total of 9 slots for artifacts and accessories, and so you don't have the 5th and 6th, or I should say 7th and 8th, or 8th and 9th slot unlocked, and that is because you have to actually ascend Gaelic in the Tavern first in order to do that.
Yeah, which we did, I think, hit a copy of them too, so we might be able to upgrade them even more today. So we'll take a look at that too. One thing, there's also the quest system here. So daily, weekly, monthly, and then there's also an advanced track. I mean, it's the normal you're used to seeing, which is cool. So you're not accustomed to it. And then of course, this is again one of the ways you can generate gems is by doing these guys here. A couple of these have it, like certain things have gems, and that's how you're going to be able to that first gem mine unlock.
Yes, absolutely.
Get these
Doing
done.
daily quests,
Very easy things to
super
get done.
important.
Get
Super
the market.
important.
I mean, market's another easy one. I feel like these are usually a scam, but like early game going for lifesteal if you need it, it might actually be
what I would say
okay.
for the market is you don't really want to spend gems here until you can really afford it. It's not super important overall for your progression, and you're better off taking these gems and putting them into the gem mine when you're ready than you are into unlocking the market, because the thing with the market is it's really only useful when you're brand spanking new, and then you quickly outgrow it.
I imagine these these regular copies are probably good just for getting and stuff.
Yeah, like you can do some of that without a doubt, and that's mostly what it is. And then there's one hero you can get out of the market you can also get normally, which is Armiger. And so you could also get that just by playing the game normally. So it's one of those things where you don't want to waste gems on that if you don't need to. So I think let's show them a campaign battle. What do you say?
Let's just go straight into battle. So this is where you can see all the different games, including what I believe is Cursed City. Is that the one that's new? Yeah, so that's the brand new
Cursed City is brand new. This is more meant for
endgame, or at least
endgame type
veteran
content.
accounts.
Yeah, like you have to progress a little bit to really be able to knock this out, but there are 2 difficulty modes in it. There is an easy or normal mode, and there's a hard mode. Hard mode, we're definitely not even gonna mess around with.
I like how it defaults me to that. I'm like, nope, we're getting away from that immediately.
Defaults to hard, yeah. We don't
But-
want hard, Barry. We're not ready for that.
But you know,
this is how you can
this
unlock
is how
Carnage.
you get him. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say you
Yeah.
see the reward. Actually, you guys might not be able to see it right behind Drock here. You got the reward right here, but you got to go through normal first, and then you can still get cursed chests and stuff. We'll try this towards the end.
Well, we'll give it
Probably
a go.
not gonna
We'll see
go
how
well.
we do. It will be tough.
So,
but let's do campaign. 'Cause
yeah,
that's
so
usually a
we're
good bet.
on, I think, 8-4 or something like that of normal, which again, there are multiple different difficulties here. You can get different stars on them as well, as you can see here. The stars, I think the stars unlock bonus stuff down the bottom here. So the more stars you get, again, another great way to get gems is perfecting your battles. And there's basically things that you need to do to get the stars. Let's go over to here. Let's go to where we're actually at right now in stage 5. So this is kind of our team. There is, of course, a team setup where you can actually lock in. So this is pretty much the way that you can go through and just like set presets and stuff. So if you just want to use your same team, or you're tired of switching heroes out, you can have different presets with all different leaders already ready to go.
Yeah, and you can use that for different content as well. So if you're in a dungeon, you need a specific team preset for that. Yeah, which is huge. It's really changed the game.
Really, really big. So this, of course, lets you go right to your champions if you want to change something and you don't want to have to go back a bunch of screens. It just automatically brings you there, which is cool. Yeah. Pretty much. So multi-battle, I think, that comes into play after you've already cleared it, right? If you want to grind that level out. Okay.
That's right. Yes, because each level gives you, as you just said, specific gear, specific champions potentially with a chance to drop. So some levels make sense to farm, especially as you get further along in campaign and you're trying to level up more heroes.
Yeah, yeah. And based on your team composition, of course, you saw there were leaders. Each leader or specific heroes have leadership skills. And those leadership skills will modify what happens with them. So just extra, or it's like an extra aura bonus essentially. So
all right, let's see how we go.
Let's make sure I don't have auto battle on. Okay, good, I don't. So the one nice thing about it's Gaelic, right? Basically,
that's Gaelic. Yep.
It has some nice AoE skills, which AoE is pretty strong. However, you don't want to burn them all at the same time.
Yeah. Here for Gaelic is, if you'll notice, Gaelic has a blue where his number 35 is, right? So Gaelic is magic affinity, and the wave we're facing right now is force. So force beats magic, hence why Gaelic weak hit there on a couple of champions.
And you kind of want to save your skills because the way this works are there are 3 battles in a row. I think there's 3 battles even on like the boss style waves too. You have to go through a couple regular waves here and then you get to a boss wave. But like I said, a lot of times what I'll try to do is I'll try to save up our like AoE hits to alternate them. Like I think right now we have like 3 AoE hitters here. So it's kind of like spreading them out across the waves makes it a little easier so you're not taking too much damage on the first couple waves.
We're looking good. We're looking good.
Again, we kind of got that refresh right there. Nice little hit here. One thing I love about the Archbishop. Insane amount of buffs. You get the shielding and everything. And this team actually has an insane amount of buffs, I've noticed. When I built this, like, it's like there's tons of shielding, tons of healing. You kind of don't have to worry about it. And then you can just wait for your AoE skills to come up. Because sometimes your single target attacks not going to do too much.
Yeah, so we're rocking right there. We want to avoid the guy that has the guy like that. Avoid that. That's block damage, so he's gonna not take any damage. Perfect.
And that basically lasts until his next turn, right? Until he goes next.
That's exactly right.
And then it drops off.
Yeah. We're about to dominate them. We're about to decimate this team. Finish them off, Barry.
No more AoE.
Show them your true power.
I know Archbishop probably isn't like a really good carry, but the fact that he has AoE, he has shielding, he has healing, it just feels good because he doesn't even need life leech gear or anything like that.
He's actually got some really good use in game for certain stages, and again for lower level content like this,
really good.
Yeah, he's huge. Like he's gonna come in real clutch.
And so you can kind of see by the arrows above their head too who you should really be trying to attack. In this situation, it basically kind of shows you they're the same. Like you were talking about the color of the number. You're the same, so you're basically doing just normal damage at this. This, we're at a negative advantage, so we want to try to stay away from this. And it kind of helps you if you don't understand that. The basics. It's like, oh yeah, don't attack the one that has a red arrow. You shouldn't do that. Oh yeah, look, there's a double green arrow. Hit this guy right now. You're gonna wreck him.
Yeah. Green means go, red means stop for sure.
Oh man, our Archbishop is so good. Yep.
Yeah, we're doing work right now. You're crushing.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I like the team I had built, and I did very limited. Oh, that was stupid. And I did like very limited summons with it too. So I was really happy with what we got completely like free, because this was like completely free. My whole setup right here, I got lucky. Do you get a guaranteed legend? I can't remember.
For what? For
when
beating
you start
campaign,
or just when you start?
Oh, when you start.
I didn't know if this game had
no,
a free.
you don't get a.
So I got lucky.
You don't get a guaranteed legend. But if people download using your link, they get a guaranteed epic. They get Drake.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's right.
Other
That's
people
the Drake.
who are starting the game new,
yeah,
they don't get that.
That's this guy right
use
here,
your link.
up on screen. The new player package. If you download the link, you'll get Drake. And again, that's one of those cool little creature type heroes. It's not the same as they work the same. It just he looks really cool. So yeah, we'll just get through these real quick here. Big AoE. Oh yeah, so he's got that little like defensive ability right there. So he was basically absorbing all damage right there, and then bam. All right.
There it is. And we got an artifact and some silver. So another great way to get silver and also artifacts.
Life steal.
This is a common artifact, so you would probably sell that. So you've got two different types of rarities or different things to look at with artifacts. You've got their rank, you know, if they're 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 star, and then you've got their rarity.
Yeah, and you can see I got a bunch of different ones all the way down to 2.
Yeah.
It does help you based on the color and everything. I don't understand. But sometimes you might want to use it just to get the effect bonus. Like if you're struggling to get lifesteal early on, you might use it literally just to get the effect. Because
absolutely,
it's very important, especially if you're not lucky with your original summons and you don't get a good support hero. You're going to need your main carry hero to be able to support themselves, essentially. But you can see there's a bunch of different sets out there that you can manage, and you can mix and match stuff.
There's a ton of depth.
Some are 4-piece sets. Other ones I think are just 2-piece sets and stuff like that. So if you really want to go all in on HP and heals every turn, you can slap like a 3-piece on, or 3 set of that on, and then I think you can stack them, right? Like a 2-piece
so
set?
you can absolutely have a 4-piece set and a 2-piece set. They've now introduced the ability to have even 9-piece sets that take up every single slot. But that's super endgame. We don't have to worry about that right now.
Not worry about super early on.
One day.
Yeah. One thing that's important, I want to take a look at the clan. I just basically made my clan because every time I'd play the game, I'd kind of go AFK for a bit and then I'd get kicked. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to start my own clan so I can at least show you guys the cool parts about this, because there are a few things that are pretty important. There's simply checking in every day for like saying, hey, yeah, I'm actually playing. I'm participating, and it helps rank up the guild. You can see overall rankings of all guilds out there and everything, or clans, sorry, not guilds. So used to saying free to play tag. I like that. It's probably not free to play. There's a clan.
They're very much not free to play.
It's like every big whale guild I've ever been in has been free to play. Clan quest, clan league. There's a bunch of different things in here for you guys to do. There's also clan bosses, right?
So clan boss, if you go to battle,
go over here
and you'll see to the right you've got clan bosses now, and you have 2 different options. You've got the demon lord, which is where you want to start as a new player, and again trying to like make a stronger team to beat this is so important, especially as part of a clan, because everyone's participation helps you to take down the clan boss itself.
And then you have a certain number of attempts every single day too.
Yes, they give you a total of up to 4 keys per day. There's a new key every 6 hours that regenerates after you get down to 0. So they do regenerate, similar to energy in the game as well, which regenerates over time. But doing well in clan boss is extremely important to progressing your account. So you start with campaign, and then you also at the same time start building a clan boss team so you can get those free shards, get those free rewards every single day.
Okay, and it looks like eventually you can even do like a quick battle feature too, it looks like.
Yeah, and they just added this. It's one of the best quality of life improvements they've ever made in the game.
This button needs to be in every game on every screen.
It should be in every game, but what it does is you have to beat the clan boss on what is called one key. So you have to have your team score a certain amount.
Okay.
One key it, and then you have quick battle open up forever, and it's game changing. It's been amazing.
All right, that's not bad. So yeah, I've never actually fought the boss here. The one thing to note, you can see which heroes on your team are leadership skills. Essentially, you can pop each one of them in things. Want to go your main hero, you get more accuracy, right? That's accuracy, ACC in this one. So if you're looking to survive more, you know, give more HP. Just depends on what you're looking for. And again, you can start on auto. I mean, I usually play most of my games on auto unless not spending, and then I try to do strategic things. But using these in a certain order is important too. One thing Gaelic's really good at is he can lower the defense of the enemy, which is really good. So try to lining that up with like my big hits is usually what I try to do. But it doesn't always work out that way, so.
You're doing great. And so essentially what you look to do here is, as you progress, is you, just like you said, you build a team that can hypothetically go full auto, where you just literally go in and it just does it. And you don't have to think about it. And then obviously once you're able to one key it, then you quick battle it, and you don't have to do it every day.
Yeah, this is not something. This is a long-term goal too. It's not something you're gonna be able to do right away. So just you can see how much damage is coming in, and we're kind of moving his HP bar right now.
He's a bad man, but keep in mind, like, he's meant to be fought by everybody in your clan, which can have up to 30 members.
So you can get through it pretty quick. Now here's a question:
you being responsible for killing him.
Is there a turn limit on stuff like this, or is it if you can build a team that can survive, can it just keep going?
So there are turn limits on a lot of content in the game. One of the popular things that's essentially how most people beat the clan boss is they build what's called an unkillable team, where essentially there are champions that put up unkillable buffs on your team, and they can't die. Your champions can't die. But as of turn 50, the clan boss will then hit through those buffs and kill your champions anyway. So there are turn limits in the game, especially for Hydra as well.
So you can't cheese it.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's tough. Like, like, unkillable is not an easy team to build. You really have to have specific champions. So that's what you hope to pull when you're pulling sacreds and voids, is you hope to get like a man eater or a painkeeper, certain champions that can get that team rolling. But it also requires specific gear as well. So it is it's something you do over time.
It's still a long-term plan. And this, you can see exactly why Lifesteal set is so good. It keeps you going well past the rounds you should really be living. Yeah, there we go. Finally going down. But you see the damage breakdown, which our rare heroes literally competing with our legendary. So it's like you don't necessarily get a legendary and just win the game. It's like sometimes the starter hero, even though like one of the worst, it's still an option that you can do. So keep that in mind. I like boss battles. Those are usually one of the game modes. Even in our game that we play, there's one boss battle mode that everybody does because it's a guild versus guild type competition, and you can rank the guilds based on how much damage. And I know a lot of people love boss battles, so if you can kind of hyper focus on building a dedicated boss team, that would be perfect. And in raid, it's a lot easier to do that because there's a lot more champions at your disposal, whereas in our game you have to tunnel vision your build and then you're stuck on that build. So that's one thing you can do. The strategy is endless because the amount of champions. There are so many different ways to do content in this game depending on who you pull. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. So one thing, of course, there's a bunch of different PvP modes as well. Not something we're really gonna do because I really haven't played PvP. So if we jump into it, we're gonna be facing people that are just way under. Actually, you know what?
No, we can definitely.
No, there's actually a couple teams that have, and you can see they're putting all their power into their starter right here. That's key right there. That's probably a little too powerful. Let's go against this team.
If you go back up. That team, I think, scares me a little bit. Go against the first team.
I want some competition. I want to see if
all right.
I want some competition.
Let's see what we got. Let's see how we got it.
We're gonna go for more HP, I think.
We do have a Lego. We do have a Lego.
I think that's like my highest level team. Yeah. Let's go. All right.
Let's see what you got.
So this isn't live. You're basically going up against somebody's defensive lineup, essentially. There is a dedicated mode for just that, if that's what you care about.
Yeah, they've added the ability to have live arena battles, which is one of my favorite content things they've ever introduced.
Yeah.
As someone who loves the PvP stuff, but that's also you just destroyed them. Listen, I bow to your wisdom.
It's all the defensive combos, man. That's why I like that team. They just support each other so well. Maybe we have to go up against what we're gonna get wrecked.
Oh, let's do it. Let's see what you got.
This is
level 50. Okay.
Oh, look at the purple stars.
All right. Let's see what this Gaelic can become.
Okay. All right.
You're faster.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Definitely. No. Oh, you could buff now if you're worried about them killing.
To try to like stop a round 1 kill, so I can get their support buffs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go for
probably
shields.
Smart.
And I'm gonna. Oh, gee. There goes that idea.
Oh no. Oh no.
There goes that idea. Well, Archbishop.
But you got the right affinity.
Oh no, they're too strong. They're too strong. Nope. This is going poorly. Ally protection there. Yeah, that's just not gonna happen.
Come on, Archbishop.
No. You can see by the number of notches.
Oh,
all right,
no.
we hit a little up in our weight class, but it's nice that they do give you a wide range of things, and you can set up your defense, you can check your battle logs, you can see your different tiers, players and everything. So there's a couple different game modes there. There's also tag team, and then there is this is one of the newer ones, right? Live arena.
Yes, they launched this earlier this year.
This is where he plays all day long, right?
Yeah, this is where. So if you click leaderboard, you'll see me. I'm in 7th place. So SP Drock. There I am right there. And so I've got the highest win percentage currently in raid for the top 10 of the leaderboard.
Wow. Oh my God. How many battles have they done? They play all day.
I'm built different, bro. I'm built different.
I bet he's locking in that win percentage too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
4,300 battles. I mean, for the number of battles you've done, it's insane. No one's even close to that number. That's the next close one at T-Swift. Jeez.
Yeah, a lot of people have done crazy amounts, but I have the highest win percentage at my battle rate for sure.
This is probably not something we should do right now. Although you'll probably get matched up very similar levels, right? Or no?
I would say go into Centranos to. I mean, yes, it will match you typically with like levels around your account.
No, I'm not gonna do this right now. Oh, it might have actually already found it.
Like,
shoot,
I'm going for it. I'm going.
No, I'm not. Because I'm like, I know we're gonna get the live battle where the other person doesn't respond for like 30 seconds at a time, and I'm gonna be like, come on, triggered, go faster.
Yeah, some people will try to stall you out, which will definitely drive you nuts. But the higher you get in level, the less viable of a strategy that is. But I would say hit Bastion or hit the X right there.
Yeah, there's Bastion.
Either one.
Right back here.
Yeah, that brings you back to whatever. We can go back into battle, and then I was going to take a look at Centranos.
Helix. So we got extra copies, so that's essentially how you upgrade skills, right? Is through the actual copies of heroes, or
you can use a copy. I would encourage people not to do that, but to use books. So you have a rare skill book there. You much rather use a book, especially at a low level, as opposed to a copy of a champion, because you never know when you might want to have two.
And then ascending, of course, you need the certain
you need potions in order to make that happen, which requires you to do content in the dungeons.
Okay. All right. Then of course, like you said, just make sure you're using the foods. Is this like is this like a puppet type thing, like where it's like a substitute?
That's a potion. Hero? That's a brew essentially. So you can use XP brews. If you use an XP brew that is the same affinity as the champion, so that's a magic brew, then you get more XP.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
that's good to know. Two things we haven't really talked about. Well, of course, there's always events and everything. You get more check-in time based on how you play. Guardian Ring. This is one that I've personally never understood, so I would love to get information from you.
Absolutely. So right here, you've got the sparring pit, which is a way to passively level up champions, essentially when you're not, like putting them into campaign battles. So it says right there, after an hour, it's going to give that champion another level.
Okay.
So this is something that certainly you look to open up more slots as you progress. I wouldn't put this at the top of the list for things for people to do. Like you want to have one champion in here at all times, but as you can see, it costs a certain amount of gems.
And you can upgrade it to work
and you just
faster
want to be
as well.
Smart about. Yes, exactly. You want to be smart about how you use your gems. But one of the other things they've added in the last year and a half is if you go to faction Guardians on the left, So now you have every different faction in here, and what you can do is you can use your dupe champions to actually improve the strength of different of every champion in your roster.
Yeah.
So
no matter what quality,
if you
basically.
have,
so you can do like that to boost
exactly
it if
right.
you've already built that hero all the way up. Cool.
Well, you don't even have to build it, so you can just
That's true. It might be a hero that you're
level
not even
heroes
going to
in here.
consider. Yeah, it's like these I'm never going to
Yeah,
use as
just hit
heroes. So
confirm.
just boom.
And then
Cool.
like you can take them in and out. So go ahead, put them in, hit
Oh,
confirm.
that's cool. So
Now
it's not
all
like it's
of your-
consuming
yeah.
them. Oh, that's really cool,
No.
man.
No.
Nice.
And now every one of your rare champions in the Sacred Order faction get an additional 10%
Wow.
health, an additional 10% attack.
That's really
So this
cool.
is a really, really good thing to do, especially for a new
yeah,
player.
I
if
figure
you
the
do
first
get
two
some
are like
dupes.
really important. 10% HP and attack are like the huge.
Oh, I mean, look at the last one, speed.
Yeah.
So if you get 2 Legos that are the same, you can get plus 10
Crazy.
speed, which is massive.
That's cool.
And that goes for every single faction.
Yeah, every
and then
single one of them.
empowering champions is more if you're like a Kraken type player, where if you get a
Gotcha.
bunch
Yeah.
of dupes
Just chuck
of
them all
one
in.
champion, yeah, you can make them up to +4 and make them a lot stronger as well. And then
Yeah,
this is if
disassemble
you
'em.
get a duplicate, you want to unbind it, you get life tokens, and in the token trader you can actually
you can
acquire
actually-
other champions that cost
Buy
a
'em.
certain amount. This is not something you're
No.
going to be doing as a lower spender
No,
for
this
sure.
is
Like this
the
is if
whale
you are
one,
really
yeah.
hardcore into
Yeah,
it.
this is
Yeah.
going crazy with it. And then this is the newest game mode, and it's more for endgame, right?
Yes. So this is Awakening. Like you definitely want to start paying attention to this more towards the mid game, because Centranos, the new content they've just put out, has specific requirements for this, and also
cool.
some of the other content. You get benefits from having Awakened Champion, but essentially when you were looking at champions earlier, you've got like just the regular like yellow base stars, then you've got the purple stars, which means they've been ascended and all their
Gotcha.
gear spots are unlocked. Then you have red stars, and so you actually have souls that you can use to empower a champion or ascend or awaken a champion further.
Yeah. So you can
And
take,
right here
like,
you have a
heroes
wish
you
list.
got,
You
like,
can,
yeah.
so you
Okay.
hopefully like you want to pull a soul for this, so pull
Yeah,
soul
you can
for a
do, like,
Kentum,
you
for
can,
White
like,
Dryad.
Cool.
Exactly.
Like here, you can
And
even
so this
pick
is
like your
something-
starter, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, as long as you have the champion, you can put them on your wish list to get a little bit of a bonus towards
Which it
getting
looks
that
like
soul when you're
you-
pulling
no,
soul
even if
stones.
they're in the vault, I think you can put them on. It looks like.
Yeah, even if they're in the vault,
Cool,
as
that's
long as
awesome.
you have them on your account.
What I was
Yeah.
just looking for. I was like, okay, so it's a cool wish list type thing. That's neat.
Yeah,
like it.
perfect. And then you
So
can
you get
summon
2
those
times
soul
chance.
stones.
Okay.
So if you want to click, so this is an immortal, so we'll get a summon here. And we got a rare, and let's see, it's a 3-star rare. So these
Okay.
these go anywhere from 3-star rare all the way up to 6-star
Oh.
mythical.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I got some of these
So you
too. I
can get a
didn't realize.
6-star mythical. Yeah, you can get a 6-star mythical out of any soul stone, even
wow, even
immortal.
the
It's
lower
just the
tier
chances
ones.
are very
Gotcha. So
very
you're
low
gonna get
on the
like the
lower
lower
tier
tier
stones.
stuff. This is kind of like the common summons in the game, essentially. You'll get quite a few of them,
Yes.
but you're probably it's gonna take insane luck to get something high.
Yeah.
But it is possible.
surprisingly I've gotten 2 6-star. Hey, we just got an epic. I've gotten
Nice.
2 6-star souls out of mortal soul stones, which is insane for
Yeah.
Legos. Like crazy, super like unlikely, but it's
We're
happening.
getting the epics here again.
Yeah, we're
take
getting
it.
a little epic action. We're getting a lot of epic action. Okay,
Jeez.
the luck is back, Barry.
All right, I guess the game just doesn't want me to have a legend though. Just like no,
No,
here's just-
not yet. Not
I'll
yet.
just give you like 10 epics. Here you go, man. We got an epic 2-star there. Oh man. Okay, now back to reality. All right, last chance. Last chance.
Come on. Give us a Lego.
Another
it's
epic.
another
I
epic, but still.
mean,
From a base level stone, that's pretty
that's actually
solid.
really good. Okay, so then there's awakenings here too. So it looks like
Yes.
Okay.
So
yeah.
once you've ascended them, then you can awaken them. So you have
Okay.
to ascend them first, and then you can awaken them afterwards.
Okay.
And if you go to Soul Collection, you can see the souls that you have right now.
Yeah,
So
you see the ones that
those
we
are
got
the
from
ones we just
here.
pulled.
Then there's
and then
that
Mystic Market
that
is where you
for
can
the
get
things that we've been
additional
getting.
stuff.
Okay.
There's a dungeon where you can
Like
farm
acid.
those coins to get this
Okay.
stuff. And then Soul Merchant is if you see something specifically in the shop
Oh, cool.
that,
like,
that you want, you can actually purchase the specific soul.
like what we did, we already can get like a legend.
Yeah, you could.
That's pretty cool.
But we don't have any of those, so I
Yeah,
would
so
say
there's
you
no
probably
point, yeah.
wouldn't.
You only want to
Yeah.
pick heroes that
You
you
want to
already
be really
have.
strategic
So
about
like
this.
doing like this
Yeah.
wouldn't be the worst idea for us then, technically, right? But you
well,
need to
that's
have
Ultimate Gaelic.
That's a different hero,
That's a
right?
different champion.
Yeah, that's a different one.
the epic version of Gaelic.
Don't get confused.
yeah. Don't get it twisted.
Okay. Yeah. All right, that's pretty good. So that's the newest mode. I think that's pretty much covers most of it here.
I would say the only other thing to maybe show quickly is Centranos. If you want to take one battle in there and see if we can do it.
Let's see.
No promises on this. We're probably gonna get owned. Yeah, we're gonna get owned.
Oh man. Oh wait, I
We're
can't
gonna
even
get
use.
so
Wait,
destroyed.
I can't even use my legendary and stuff. Oh, it doesn't.
So this this is like hard content because it has very specific requirements.
Oh no.
So you can only use certain champions for certain stages.
Oh, we only have
We're
one
about to get
leveled up hero.
absolutely
We only have one
Like,
leveled up hero.
and look, everyone's 6-star on their team and full in like a high level. So
And
this is going to be an annihilation.
And this is normal too. So yeah,
You're not even going to get a turn. You're just going to get. Oh, you actually got a turn. You're built fast. You're built different.
All right.
You're built different, bro.
Yeah, let's sleep them so we get to take a turn. Oh
Resistant.
my god.
Yep. Let the annihilation begin.
Come on. Hey, I did some damage. I probably should have waited to use
You did
that skill.
actual damage.
Surprisingly, our
Nice.
level ones
we
are still doing
landed
damage.
a debuff. I'm kind of shocked that everyone's taking a turn. Wow, we're ready. We're ready to dominate.
Let's keep going with the
clear
AoE
this,
skills.
I'll lose my mind.
There's no way. We're about to get one shot.
No, there's no way.
We're about to use you one
That's
tap.
more what I was expecting. Yes, here they come. and again, this is the easy level of this. So they have both a normal level and then they have hard level. And when I tell you that the hard stages, some of them are I am an ultra Kraken endgame player. I am not exaggerating when there are 2 hard stages that I am struggling to complete. Like this is like real deal endgame content. So this is one of the nice things about Raid though, right? Like this is something you can aspire to as you play the game longer. Obviously you're not going to start here. You're going to start with campaigns and you're going to grow as you go along.
I love this is a thing in this game. I love games that have that so people can't like hide their strategies either. Like it's just immediately shown. Now granted you can't like deep dive fully into what their setup is, but like you get the gist of it and you probably understand. Yeah, I love leaderboards that have stuff like that because it makes the competition even stronger.
I think I've got one team on the leaderboard in the number 1 spot right now. I've got a bunch of teams on the leaderboard, but at least one on first place. But man, pretty deep dive into Raid.
There's a ton of things. I know in the past we've done like the dungeon boss battles and stuff, which have been a ton of fun too, because I love seeing how far you can push. The further you get, you know, the better rewards you can claim out and everything. So it's really, really cool. I enjoy doing dungeons out of everything in the game so far. Didn't do this yet either. I haven't done the Doom Tower.
Yeah.
And again,
Doom Tower is definitely something more like mid-game for sure. Like as you get more towards mid-game, you'd start jumping into Doom Tower at that point in time.
But yeah, I mean, I think we did pretty good on our summons. We're solid.
Yeah.
We got a lot of epics. I mean, as you can see, we got a ton of epics here. Holy cow.
I mean,
and see, this is the thing.
Like
you need to be patient when playing this game too, because you're gonna want to collect a lot of heroes. Don't be like me, because you saw how small my hero list was, right? That's because anything I saw that was rare 3-star and lower, I pretty much fed off to get to where I'm currently at. So don't do berry things. Berry things is the worst thing possible. So, yeah, don't do that. But if you guys want to, make sure it's in the description. It's been floating in chat. Just click the link. You'll get the free stuff. Again, the newbie package, you'll get Drake for free right up there. Very easy to get. And then beyond that, there is the once you get to level 12 pack, get another hero, and then you get a bunch of silver and stuff for your summons, for your hero leveling, get XP boosts and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. There are a bunch of free stuff. And again, I mean, if you're watching on Twitch, you probably have Twitch Prime. Get all the free. That's always a good one. So, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
although I keep getting red dots for free stuff, so I have to keep going around and collect my free stuff. Anytime I see red dot, I'm like, free? The free? Oh, I got a free. Okay,
we're loading you up, man.
So I appreciate you coming on, man. It really makes it a lot more fun to go over the games like this when you have a little bit more knowledge compared to my limited knowledge.
Nah, dude, it's an absolute pleasure to get to meet you as well as your community, and you know.
And if you guys, if you guys do, not to interrupt, but if you play Raid and you want to get some information, he's got a bunch of videos. He's added in both the description and the title of this. So all you have to do is click on that. It'll bring you right to his channel.
Yeah, it's just Big Papa Drock on Twitch and YouTube. But really appreciate you taking the time to let me walk you through some of the stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I did a great job covering everything.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, guys, make sure
Awesome.
you guys
Well,
go
Barry,
give him a sub.
You have a wonderful rest of your night, man, and I'm sure I'll be seeing you soon.
Yeah, see you. Have a good one, man. All right, so let's be honest, guys. I think we want to do a giveaway, right? Who stuck around for the giveaway? Y'all stick around for the giveaway? I don't know who's here still. Y'all ready for a giveaway? Y'all been patient with me. Y'all have been super duper patient with me. Stuck around. It's 2 a.m. here. It's 2 a.m. here. Yeah, man. A lot of people stuck around. If you guys try out Raid, definitely helps out the channel. So make sure you guys click the link. Play like level 12. See if you like it. Have some fun. You lost 100 people. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Those 100 people now don't have a chance to win anything. So let me move on over and see who the winner is here. So like I said, if the winner is not here, you move on. So I'm gonna give you guys a second. Get your typing keyboards ready. Stuck around, hope I'll win, hope I'll win. Free congrats to the winner. Yeah, okay. So, and again, if for some reason they didn't put Android or iOS, I'm just skipping them, just so you know. So let's put both of these informations in. Let's see who won it. What do you guys think? You think it's gonna be a Twitch, or do you think it's gonna be a YouTube? Oh, we got the comment. I think by the format of this, because it has a semicolon, I think it's a Twitch winner. I think someone on Twitch won. I'm gonna post it in both. Actually, you know what? I should probably at the person. Hold on. Oh, I don't think it's YouTube. Hold on. Oh, I think it's a Twitch winner this time. I don't know how many people are even still on Twitch. Christoph12844. Are you here? You have a 2-minute timer to respond. I added you in chat as well. Don't leave, guys, because if they don't reply, we go to the next person. I'm going to give them 2 minutes to answer. If not, we're repicking. I haven't seen an answer yet. So, man, that's going to suck. Not me. I mean, the person's in chat because I can at them in Twitch. So they are here. I'm just hoping they're not completely AFK. Like I said, I'd give them 2 minutes to respond. Let's see if it happens. Another Android winner. I think most people that are on here are Android, so it only makes sense. I don't get anyone. I don't see a chat. I don't. Oh, this sucks. They're actually in chat, but they're not here. And I said you have to be here from when you entered. What does he win? We're going to be doing another 2,500 starry gems. When we giving it tomorrow. I think every Thursday live stream we do, we're giving away 2,500 starry gems. So make sure you guys show up to the Thursday stream. 2,500, not 25,000. That would be insane. 25,000 would be nuts. 100% they're waiting. Timer is up. So we are going to repick. Oh, please be in chat because I want to go to bed. Let's pick another person. So let's see. The next person is... That is a weird name. Let's post it in chat. Oh, no. Wait, I didn't copy everything. Hold on. Whoops. Let me go back over here. That's the ID that won. Oh no, I got okay, here it is. Here it is. Yep, let me recopy it. It is an iOS winner this time. Is it Twitch? I think it's Twitch again because it has the colon in it. What is it? 4KT boy. All right, 2 minutes. Hey, at least it's a win for the iOS boys. But it's a Twitch again. Holy cow. You got 2 minutes. You got till 9:18 my time. Jeez. I want to give these away, guys. Give YouTube some love. I mean, statistically speaking, YouTube should be getting these, but YouTube won the first one. It's Bugberry 2 in a row. He's in chat, but not typing. I mean, yeah. I added him as well. 4KT Troy on iOS. You have about 1 more minute to reply in chat. I should just watch on Twix next time. No, I'm not giving away 25,000. I'm giving away 2,500. I should have entered in Twitch chat. I entered in YouTube. Oh man, who would have thought giving stuff away would be this difficult? Not me. Definitely not me. Holy bejeez. Taking a long time. 4KT Troy, this is a last call for the giveaway. Please someone take these. I want to go to bed. I need a shower and I need to go to sleep. I seen you, Barry, at Void Horde level 5. I couldn't win. Oh, I've been bumped down. I don't check it very often. Oh no, it's the second person. So you have to win it fair and square. Oh, I did not see a reply in chat. Oh, jeez. Are you serious here? All right, so I'll do one more. Otherwise, I'll just go through the chat logs and I'll send a direct message later on or something, or post it in a video. Oh my goodness. How are y'all not here? This is such an important giveaway. And the win. Oh my god. I think it literally. Hold on. Okay, so it picked another Twitch person. And hit the button one more time to see if YouTube's a possibility. I want to make sure it's not bugged before I announce this one. Okay, yeah. You can't. The next one was from YouTube. So we have another Twitch one, this time Android. I guess you guys need to just watch on both platforms. Jeez. All right, here's the next one. Elmo's High. Twitch be stealing the stuff. What are the chances? There's only 20% of our viewership on Twitch. Granted, there's more people the percentage watching now. Oh, literally he replied right afterwards. All right. I'm gonna send him a DM here. That's so crazy. My goodness. All right. Elmo is high. All right, let me put it back in the chat here. Where are you, Elmo? If you have Discord, reply to my message, Elmo, and I'll get it to you sometime tomorrow. We just have to be on at the same time as the GG, another 2,500 given out. If not, Elmo, just message me back here on Twitch. I sent you a DM. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be the day to do it because I am tired. We need to raid someone. Yep, we're raiding Idle Heroes content creator Kaiser the Wolf. If you guys want to jump on in, and we'll head on over to his stream. Although he might not be streaming. Yes, he is. Cool. All right. Well, we're going to get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. We'll be back probably next week. I think we'll be back. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for sticking around for the sponsor stream. If you do want to play Raid, use the link in the description. It helps the channel out. If not, cool. See you guys with more content tomorrow.